How's it going, Radical Viewers? Grimgay, right back into it with another session on Dungeons & Dragons 5th Edition, Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Fair warning, I have a wicked headache and I feel like crap. Probably because my job doesn't know what the hell a day off is, nor does it know I'm required to have a day off, nor does it even bother to let me sleep any amount of time on said days off. Don't work for the government, kids. It's a terrible job. Anyway. That all said, thankfully, it looks like we're basically all but back on track, including with what hopefully will be my stable upcoming upload schedule come next week, where we're gonna finally tackle and get back into Ghost of Tsushima, Final Fantasy VII Remake, Jedi Fallen Order, along with maybe a couple of other things here down the line. Mostly just to kind of fill the gap until Cyberpunk 2077 comes out, which I am absurdly looking forward to. I'm looking forward to being a gunslinging nomad in a universe that looks like I will have a lot of fun in. So much so that I actually made a weird 5th edition homebrew for it. To the point where I actually shared it on my Discord, and the few fans that are D&D nuts actually loved everything about it. Though even they admit, despite being fans, like, yeah, it's cluttered, it's bad, and frankly, yeah, there's a lot of good fun stuff, and it looks like fun, but I really need to organize the damn thing. But hey, sooner or later, it'll happen. But enough of my gabbing, I have a headache, and I need to distract you guys somehow, so let's go ahead and jump into the Discord.
Power saws and hammers.
I'm worried when the first thing I hear when I come into the Discord is power saws and hammers. What are we talking about?
My house is getting dry rot removed.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. So I'm doing the push to talk today.
I'm on mobile.
I usually do that because of my dogs. Oh, mobile. That sucks.
Yeah, a few small change-ups today.
I
Or
noticed.
hiccups.
I have no internet.
Ah,
So,
stop it. How do I turn off a dog?
How you turn off a dog? Have you tried feeding it?
yeah, have you tried
Yeah,
feeding it? Putting it in a
I-
different room.
Oh no, that
Letting
will
it
make it
run
worse.
around outside.
That cool.
Let it run around outside. As long as it's not cold, raining, or scorching hot.
Yeah, I just waiting for the other dogs to stop feeding so I can let him out so they don't fight and such.
And to help Gwen, I'm going to be posting a couple of pictures of the area to you guys in general. I hope that doesn't get too spammy for you guys, but
I'll live.
hopefully that helps a bit.
Where are we? All right. Oh shit.
Yeah, we're
I'm
there.
sure it'll be
With the mirror with
yeah.
that angel inside.
Yeah.
Titan?
Oh, right.
What was it? Imperial?
All I know
Evil
is we
Imperial?
literally have a walking mass grave with us, and I'm still confused about how that came about.
Yes. So a couple
Our
things
cleric
to,
had something to do with that.
Excuse me.
a couple
Pardon
of
me.
things
Excuse me. Pardon me.
to.
Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me.
The fuck?
His name is Davy Gravy, by the way.
We are not naming him that.
No. No.
That's
Also-
weird because in the Discord picture, it kind of looks like that's already his name.
I refuse to acknowledge him as that. Also, the goblin just walked by. Am I going daft?
Ignore it. Ignore it.
Also, yes.
I believe he's sort of like a if you don't believe he exists, he goes away or something like that.
Disbelief.
So,
Yeah, just
like
don't
Santa Claus.
something like that or fairies.
What the
If you ignore it long enough, he will
Fairies
go away.
exist.
This isn't goddamn
Fairies.
Ankh-Morpork where you just don't believe in something and it vanishes, and you believe in it and it suddenly appears.
Shh. Let me have my dreams.
So a couple of things to catch up on from last time, which was about 2 weeks ago. If everybody can throw their mind in the far back, way back.
That's
Do we
2
have any-
weeks of me
any
working
knowledge
for the
for-
government. I don't remember shit.
Oh, that sucks.
Really?
That
does.
is what you get when you have repressed memories.
Sad fact.
You guys took down the animated statue of Lolth, a huge thing of a Drider, quite effectively, much to Triss's sorrow, I believe.
Yes.
After which you have recovered a bit. You took the time to investigate the area around you, finding a few goodies, and finding a mirror gate that leads to a floor unknown currently, but using a few of your clerical magics, you were able to get a few questions of a angel lurking beyond it, and the password that apparently is needed to use it, if you so choose.
We shouldn't. We really shouldn't.
Beyond
Speaking of,
that,
is Alex going to join us today? I forgot.
what was that?
Is Alex going to join us?
That's what I'm getting to next. So Alex has reached out to me, and his schedule is no longer able to keep up with Monday nights because it's like we start at, I think it is 1 a.m. for him and go until 4 a.m. And apparently his school picked back up and he's not able. He tried last session to sleep once he got home and then wake up for the session and go back to sleep.
Oh,
But
what
that's not sustainable for him.
Yeah.
No,
So he's respectively bowing out.
Well, that's understandable, I suppose.
Well, god damn it.
No, that's
Didn't we
bad.
put in the application too? It's like, please be able to be steady about showing up for this time frame. Seriously, what the fuck? I pitch your shit, Alex, but if you watch this, dude, we're gonna miss you, man. You were fun.
That's
Totally.
that's true. I wanted to know what the fuck with his character.
Right? The fuck? Seriously, with the character.
Yeah.
Who knows? That might come back later on. I did have to put in a few elements for him, so we might actually get to touch upon his character later on in the game as well, even with his absence.
That was an interesting character. I mean, fuck, it's not like half my characters which I just rip off from video games. I mean, hello, how
Yeah.
you doing? I'm a Witcher. I'm Geralt of Rivia. I know things about monsters that would scare you.
I know things about monsters I shouldn't know about monsters.
Yeah, but blame me for rolling high on the check. Almost
Okay.
religiously.
Yeah.
So I will take Subgente's character for the evening, and we'll likely seek out a place that we can find a suitable conclusion to his adventurings. As much as I don't mind you guys having a healer bot with you, it would be more to my plate to add on an NPC for me to keep around all the time.
Yeah, no, I mean, we can always have everybody take a trip service and leave them with Wit and Aster or something.
Yeah, no rush. Like I said, I can run him tonight, and we'll figure out something along the lines. And I suppose I will consider writing up a new schedule. Alex did let me know that he's not making it tonight. Obviously, he might have one last he might have one last option to expend to see if he can come back. But that's unlikely, and I might have to open up a new app if everybody wants another fifth player, which I assume
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
it's always fun to meet new
Yeah.
players.
it's nice to have a red shirt around.
Yeah, exactly. Cannon
At this
fodder.
point, this is what it's becoming, because we've lost so many people. They're just becoming the intern.
Basically,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, as long as you don't get another wannabe magical girl who's actually like a college professor kind of thing, or a lizard folk that
She's
actively
got
eats
stuff.
people. And while I did love it, and while it was literally as thematic as possible, that shit kind of freaked me out, not even gonna lie.
It was appropriate for Barovia.
Yeah, it was appropriate for Barovia, but I'm just sitting there thinking, it's like, God, if we had another one of those in like Waterdeep, how the fuck are we gonna do that? I don't
True. I mean,
think that's legal for you to just eat the guy
We-
just because he happens to be dead.
No, we have one of those. Okay? You
Oh, yeah.
forget.
We do
We do
have
have-
one of those. We have a
We
cannibal
have
already.
one of those. We
Also,
don't
I
need
think
another.
that's just lizard folk. They just eat.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah,
it's
lizard
literally...
folk are, that's canon for their character. For their
They literally
race.
laugh at you if you're bad at hunting.
Oh.
Yeah.
Man,
Why
I
you
wanna play a
so
lizard
bad
folk.
at food getting?
You
I
weak.
can make a lizard folk up some game. I have to.
Especially if you're a male lizard folk, they'll think you're probably one of the women.
Makes sense.
Gather.
You smell female. Want mate?
I have meat
Exactly,
to
that's
offer.
the best insult.
So there's where we currently lie. I'll probably write up an app before too long. However, I have just today done my new employee orientation for my new job, and I'm starting work tomorrow.
Oh, fun.
So we're gonna see how well that
Right.
goes.
That's nice. I
Fun.
hope.
Yeah, it's regular 9 to 5 weekdays. I'm hoping to maybe find if a schedule opens up to go to 3/12s, like Thursday through Saturday. That would be nice. But
What are you doing?
I am doing UPS work, working in supply chain.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's nothing extravagant.
Warehouse or
Yeah, warehouse work.
I need to see if the local FedEx is hiring now I think about it.
Yeah. I mean, it's they're a big thing in my city, so it's very stable
Yeah.
work, and I've been told the benefits are spectacular. So I'm
Oh, they are.
not excited, but I'm happy that I have found something stable where I won't get punched. So
That's a bonus.
Well, that is a bonus. I
That's
mean,
literally-
that's better than working.
Yeah, that's literally everything the freaking Census Bureau is not, because there's a chance
I
you'll
was just
actually
gonna
be
say.
punched or shot or chased off with a rake. This shit
You
has
guys-
happened.
you guys don't know this actually. Reason I say get punched is because my last day of work, which was 2 Wednesdays ago, which was the Wednesday before vacation, so I wasn't with you guys that Monday. My last day began with me getting sucker punched by a 200-pound 14-year-old
The fuck
What?
for?
Wow.
because I was holding the door open, and I was there.
Oh,
There,
I mean, he had to. Why not, right? You
She-
were there.
She-
Or he has to. Holy shit.
it's troubled girls. I worked with troubled teenagers, female.
I
So,
mean,
let me
I
guess.
worked with
You're-
kids, so
Your one fault was the fact that you had a penis.
Possibly. I mean, she just wanted to hit somebody, and she liked the other people nearby. And I mean, she attacked a female coworker. She attacked another coworker like 2 weeks ago with a fucking chair leg. So
Chair leg.
yeah.
Wait, what happened with the rest
Or,
of the
sorry, not a chair leg, a table leg. She broke a table and used the leg to attack a coworker.
oh, I've had to deal with 3-year-olds like that.
Wait, you know a 3-year-old that can rip a leg off a table and hit you with it?
Well, no, 3-year-olds that are about as violent as that. I've had wooden blocks thrown at my head.
I mean,
I've literally had a kid throw one of the chairs at me.
I literally chased down another student out of the classroom with literally my desk once, but I was really pissed.
What? Okay,
Yeah.
question. Why your desk and not your chair?
Because the chair was attached to the desk.
Oh, okay, one of those things. Oh, okay.
It's
okay.
one of those desks.
But needless to
yeah.
say, when I had that over my head, I was charging the kid. He suddenly thought it was like, yeah, it'd be a good idea if I was not in the room anymore. I was angry.
Yeah, so
yeah.
I forgot you guys had not been informed yet. But yeah, that was the beginning of my last day.
That's a hell of a Kickstarter. Damn.
Yeah, no, and she's been around there so long. She knows how to fight. She was using her to continue to complain about this. She was smart enough that she had Crocs in her hand, like those rubberish Crocs, that she used to cushion her hand to hit me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, at least it wasn't, full fist.
Yeah, that's
basically.
true. That's true. But yeah,
Silver
triple.
lining, I guess.
So
It
that
still
was
hurt, I'm sure, but
yeah, it was annoying. It was irritating. But yeah, that was my last day. Had a whole week of vacation. Went hiking, explored things, and I had my new employee orientation today. So things are looking up. Not to keep gushing about real life, but
oh god, no.
Yeah,
Jeez, real
fine.
life sucks.
Literally gonna go beg for my old job back at the local bar. And literally my only solace is the fact that it's at least not the fucking Census Bureau.
There you go. I mean, that's what I was gonna say, is at least you're not working for the government.
Yeah, but
I
sadly,
suppose
I'm still trying to figure out when the fuck that's even gonna end, because from... I was informed 2 weeks ago it was supposed to end. Okay, it didn't end. I was informed that it will probably end last week. Okay, it didn't frickin' end. I don't know when it's going to end anymore. I'm thinking the
I
29th.
thought you were supposed to You were supposed to work till like the end of October.
No, that's when I was extended to, but that's just so I didn't go over my not to exceed date. That said, at the rate they're going, I wouldn't be surprised.
Maybe they're gonna keep you around forever.
Fuck that.
God, I hope not.
I will literally kill a bitch.
I would just up and quit at that point.
I was like, what's that? You want me on a semi-permanent basis? How semi-permanent is semi-permanent? Because, hell and no. Fuck that. Y'all don't pay enough for this stress.
Yeah. I think no job does pay enough for the stress they give.
Like-
Dude, stress sucks.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I mean, once all the enumerator and crap stuff is done, I'm, like, down to maybe just doing paperwork and office work, maybe it'll be acceptable at that point, where I'm not completely dealing with just a bunch of frickin' idiots that, like, leaving 5-minute long voicemails on my phone, of literally nothing.
I mean, who uses voicemail? Come on.
Me? Because I ain't pick up the phone for that conversation to be 30 minutes. Of nothing.
Just
I didn't
breathing
get
on
paid.
the
Well,
end.
did you
other
turn
end.
your timesheet in?
You know that I don't even know how to check a voicemail? Never done that.
Well, your phone will tell you if you have a voicemail usually, and usually if you don't have a voicemail by now, you probably don't have one set up.
That's
There you go.
probably true.
There you go, so you don't even have to worry about it.
It is step 1. Is your voicemail set up? No. Step 2, set it up.
No. If you ask me that, my question would be, wait, do I have to set it up? So that would be a no.
Yeah, you have to set it up, so obviously you don't have a voicemail set up.
It's been like, what, 13 years or so? It's too late now.
It's too late. Can't do it now. The
Yeah.
3 minutes it takes to set up, can't do that. 13
I
years
have
too late.
No, I have to commit.
It's like, and you gotta do it every time you get a new phone, too. It doesn't carry over.
Yeah,
it's
it's
like
like-
work.
You can have some fun with it. Come on. I mean, who hasn't made one of their voicemails like, hey, yeah, what's up? Oh, yeah, hey, how you doing? Uh-huh. Yeah, that's cool. Hey, by the way, if you haven't figured it out by now, this is actually my voicemail. I'm totally just screwing with you. Leave a message after the beep. Not after I say beep, but after the actual beep. By the way, beep. I channel my inner sticks in my voicemails from time to time just to fuck with
There
people.
you go. That's great. That's great. I know people who have done that.
Damn
It
it.
really is a mindfuck when it does happen. It's like, hey, hi, yeah, sorry, we're not home right now. Shit, I was talking to the voice machine the entire time.
Yep.
I wonder how many
My
of your
cousin-
voicemail starts with, yeah, fuck you.
I've done that too. I've had like a really bad week where I'm just like, you know what, fuck the world. I'm gonna change my voicemail. Literally, that's the first thing they hear. It's like, yeah, whoever this is, fuck you. And just hung up on it.
Yeah. I don't have my voicemail set up with a message, but I have a thing called visual voicemail.
Oh, weird.
So it translates all my text messages into text messages. So I can read the message instead of having to listen to people trying to tell me that
Okay.
they're calling from a collection agency or something.
Oh, that's
Okay,
gotta
now
be
I can-
interesting.
that one I can get behind. I like that one.
That's through Cricket. It's a thing that Cricket has. So I just do that, and then I can just delete the voicemail from there, and it deletes the entire thing from the phone. So
I don't know. I just think my generation has something against actually calling people.
Your generation, you're about the same
You're-
age as us, aren't you?
Our generation,
not
I don't
us,
know. I
but-
forgot how
Okay.
are you guys? I don't remember.
my
Actually, I don't know.
generation has a thing against calling people on the phone.
See, we're the
We
same
also have a
generation.
thing
then.
against. No, I believe I'm about 10 years older than most people in this room, if not 20.
Yeah,
I
that tracks.
I believe you're correct, and I think Grim's the oldest, and then Eratz, Blue, and I are like around the same age. The youngest of us was Moore, who is no longer playing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boy, I really have to get used to this push to talk thing. I thought I was being part of the conversation for the last 5 minutes.
I noticed you were.
Oh, we
awfully
were just
quiet.
ignoring you.
Yeah, I was wondering.
Yeah, I
Oh,
just realized.
I wasn't even thinking you guys were ignoring me. I was just thinking we were just carrying on with the conversation.
That's pretty bad, bro. I hate to say it.
Yeah, that happens. But yeah, it's like, you know. But yeah, I am about 20 years older than most people in this chat call right now. That's sad. So yeah, I don't like my phone. I hate it.
Yeah, I turned 33 literally this month. I was not thrilled.
Yeah, so
Oh,
I'm
maybe I'm wrong.
I'm 7 years older than you. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, I thought Grim was the oldest. Oops. Never mind.
No.
No, I'm 40. Yeah. No, I was born in 1980, so
Hmm.
there you go.
So the thing about not liking calling people is not about generation, but about no. Maybe
I'll be right back.
Rose
My TV
race.
just got here. I need to bring that in.
Cool.
Oh, fun.
New
Yeah,
TV.
it's gotta love new TVs.
I
love new
haven't watched TV.
anything. I don't watch TV anymore. I don't even have cable.
I just use a Roku TV for Netflix and Hulu now. That's really all I do.
Same.
Netflix.
The only reason I have cable is because I have to, or else they don't sell me internet, which is bullshit.
That's
that's
that is
weird.
bullshit. What company is that?
Local company. I live in another country, so I don't know if you know about those countries.
That's fair.
That is fair.
But they all do that. Well, kind of. I remember when I was working for AT&T, every time I sold internet, there was some TV involved. I don't remember if it was necessary, but every time there was.
Well, there's
Yeah,
there's
they'll-
always the bundle thing or whatever.
Yeah, they always
Yeah.
try to sell you something to go with the internet. Like, oh, you can't just have internet, you gotta have cable too, or phone, or... no, I don't. I got a phone.
Yeah.
I don't like it anyway. I don't have a TV for cable.
I also remember feeling a little bad because I knew that a year after you buy the shit that I'm selling, the price is gonna go like twice as high,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, of course it is.
which is bullshit.
Yes, it is.
But they pay me, so I cannot say anything. Well, they did.
Right.
Well, yeah, that's why you keep your mouth shut.
And now they're gonna track you down in Grim's YouTube channel.
I heard my
Yeah.
YouTube
It's
channel.
that
What?
guy.
We're
was
talking about.
when I was selling for AT&T cable and shit, DirecTV.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
you could promote Amazon for the fact they sent me. Let me put it this way: the TV I ordered, I'm pretty sure was actually supposed to be 40 inches.
Is
I don't
that?
know.
Oh no, for them because they sent me a 50 inch.
Oh,
Well, that's good, I think. Unless it doesn't fit where you're supposed to put it. In that case, well,
I mean, I'll make room for the damn thing. It's a 4K 50-inch TV. I'll make room for it.
sponsored by Emma. No, I'm kidding.
Sponsored by Amazon. Amazon sponsor me. Jesus Christ, where the fuck am I gonna put this thing?
hey, speaking of Amazon, I just saw The Boys. Good shit.
Oh,
Oh,
I haven't watched that, but I read the comics.
Oh, there's a comic about it.
I'm
no big
pretty
surprises.
sure. The boys, right? Was the other thing?
Yes.
It's
Yeah, but
alternate
superheroes.
superheroes. Yeah,
Yeah, but-
yeah. There's a comic version, or
I
there
like
was.
it because it's. I think it's how the superheroes would be if they were real, Like
Yeah.
really corrupt and shit.
Right, I agree. I like the comics of it. It was really interesting.
A bit gruesome, but I like it.
Oh, that means you don't know about the big twist. Ooh.
Oh, Jesus
no,
Christ, that
probably
bitch is
not.
heavy.
Well, depends. Do you know where the show ends?
I have no idea where the show ends.
I don't know. I
it's-
can.
It has 2 seasons out.
Yeah, the second season is, but they only released 5 episodes, which is boring. I
Yes.
watched that shit in about a day.
Right, that's kind of weird. Only 5 episodes,
I hate when they do that.
right?
I mean, it's not like you have to buy them, so you're gonna watch them anyway. So what's the... We should play D&D.
I'm about to say, I mean,
At some point.
is that something we're waiting on specifically, or?
No, we were
We're
just
having general bullshit
beating the
chat.
bush. Yeah,
Yeah, it's been a while.
Ah, nerd talk. Got it.
it's been 2 weeks since we talked.
It's-
Okay.
You
So
know,
I think we're all.
There are other ways to
What?
socialize that aren't Dungeons and Dragons. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Yeah, but you have to be
Cards
6
Against
feet apart.
Humanity.
You have to be 6 feet
Ooh,
apart.
that's a good one.
You know, we should probably do some like alternate games at some point. Like
Right.
if we ever want to take a break, instead of doing one shots, do Cards Against Humanity or tabletop or something.
Hell yeah.
I would like that. Actually,
Yeah.
that would be fun.
Cards Against Humanity is a great way to get to know your friends, because just saying, Cards Against Humanity is a little racy. And
A
if
little?
you can't handle that,
A
then,
little.
then you can't be my friend.
Also, I regret
a
nothing.
little.
Yeah, that could be fun. I have tabletop simulator for some board games. It would mean me controlling a few things, but I mean that's certainly doable. That could be fun.
I still.
Yeah.
The thing about Cards Against Humanity, it makes you remember some of the strangest phrases that honestly you would never come across. Example, I remember this one specifically. And it was, my blank has happened because of blank. And the winning phrase was, my nymphomania was triggered by the fact I had terminal cancer. I don't know why that stuck out to me so much, but God knows I was rolling on the floor laughing for 5 minutes at that. I don't know why. Oh wait, I know why. I'm a terrible human being.
I wonder if the fantasy world has an equivalent of Cards Against Humanity.
I'd be surprised if they didn't.
There are things called blank cards, and you can make up your own answer.
I mean, in D&D there's already like racism and shit, so there's not much you
There
cannot say in D&D.
is. There is. I mean, that's why Wotok Strike 2.
I made love to
Get it out of
Strahd
there.
because the beholder told me to.
Exactly.
That could happen.
Actually,
Ah, crap! I did it again.
you forgot
Oh.
Push the Talk was on?
I was wondering why you thought.
Ah,
We're gonna have to start saying, "Hey blue, hey blue, hey blue."
Hey Blue, Push
Right.
the
I'm
Talk.
gonna put
son of a gun.
put like a timer every few minutes. I'm gonna say, "Hey, Blue, push talk."
I could literally do that.
All right. So yeah, we're 25 minutes in. Let's get back to what we're here for.
Aye.
So have you heard the good news about asparagus? I'm kidding. Let's go ahead and play D&D now.
Asparagus, it sucks.
So I caught us up a little bit earlier, but you guys are back on level 11, I believe.
Yes.
Am I reading my notes right?
I think we
last
are on
I
level-
checked,
Yes.
Oh, 10.
That is
Lord
where we
10? We are level 11.
10. We're on House Breath floor. It's
You-
being destroyed by a house event.
You are on
Excuse me. Pardon
level
me. Excuse
10
me.
in
Pardon me.
House Arvendor's floor.
Pardon me.
Okay.
Yes.
With the knowledge that House Freth is 2 floors below, you guys have explored and gotten to a fight with a scorpion abomination, half man, half scorpion thing.
That got away. And making me sad
that
because
got
it
away. Explored some empty rooms, fought a Drider statue, explored some empty rooms, and are just now recovering. You had a 1 hour rest earlier, so not last session. So I don't think you guys have to top anything up.
Oh yeah, that's right. And we found
I
that
think end of-
treasure room.
Sorry, actually.
Yeah, we
That's
found
right.
the treasure that is supposed to be a safe place to rest.
Yes.
Which I don't know about you, but I gotta need a rest. Soon. I can have a few more battles, but soon.
Let's see here.
I mean, my character is really good to go. I only need short rests.
Yeah, Warlock.
I'm fairly good. I mean, shit. I'm topped off on hit point maximum and 4 despair thanks to Sir Gente's thing. And I got 3 level 1 spell slots, so that's 3 uses of shield I can abuse.
Holy shit, I have a Pearl of Power. I use my Pearl of Power.
Okay.
I'm better.
I think the only thing I need to do is roll some hit die and, I'm
I'm
not
good.
that low.
I don't have any 4th levels, but everything else I'm good.
check where Triss stands.
Oh, that's right. The goblins gave us a map of this place. I don't have to have MS Paint open. Awesome.
Not that it did you any good to begin with. Good God, it was bad.
Yeah.
So Gwen, you're not able to be in Roll20. However, if you recall, we have a dice bot in the server. If you'd like to be able to roll dice, that you can actually use.
Okay.
It's
How does
command.
Dicebot work?
Its command is just !R and then whatever dice you want, such as 1d10. So it would be roll
There we go.
1d10. Yeah.
Okay, what you have to do
Okay.
to...
I figured it out.
All
That
right.
may come in handy in the future.
Yeah, for sure.
I almost clicked speak message, and that would have gone very badly.
Sure.
So my hit die are D8, I believe.
Yep.
I played way too many rogues.
I play a lot of rogues, but nothing past level 7 or so.
That's sad, actually. Dude, you need to at least play one rogue at level 11, because then you are broken as fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
You know what's the problem? I never play a full rogue. I usually put rogue in something else.
That's fair.
Hit
I
die add
rarely
con
ever
mods too, don't they?
I multi-class like every single time, except monks.
Really?
I don't know. I think
actually
every level
really
in
love
monk gives you something. Every level in monk gives you something. So it's always, oh, I want that. Oh, I want that. Shit.
That's true.
That
Hit
puts you.
dice add con, right?
Yep.
Yes, that puts you up at 2 points below your maximum. So, if
Okay,
you
yeah,
want to
that'll
roll
be
another
fine then.
dice, okay, yep.
No,
Cool,
that should be good then.
Also, if you're gonna play a sorcerer, you're kind of forced to multi-class. You're gonna go to level 20. The capstone ability is so bad.
Yeah.
Well, the capstone on a lot of classes are kind of meh.
I mean, kind of. You see, like the paladin capstone is, it's so good.
Oh yeah, especially for Conquest, where it's just like, I now crit on 19s, I resist literally all damage, and I am basically a walking crusade now. Fucking fear my ass.
Right?
Or the cleric,
True.
like, it's like, can I have a favor, please, God? Yeah, thank you.
Alright, I could just
Yeah,
go, I was
especially
like,
at
hey
level
God, yeah, so I got a problem, and I, like, need your help with it and shit. Could you, like, help me?
Or a fighter can just like attack you 4 times.
8
because-
times?
8
9 times
Yeah.
if he decides to dual wield with a bonus action for shits and giggles?
I mean, you
With
take
What else?
fighter across with almost any class, and you got
What do warlocks get? Warlocks.
Not much.
Uh,
I actually don't remember.
Spell Arcadium.
Oh,
It's a
they
good
yeah.
get
game.
a spell
Oh,
out of
right,
every
yeah.
combat, don't they? Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
there's
get like
one
a short rest for, except they only need to take 2 minutes to do it.
I heard there
That's-
was Dungeons and Dragons. I smell heresy.
There is a
That's
new
great,
I
what
war
know
ability?
class coming
Dungeons
out.
and no dragons.
A genie. Yeah, it
The
is.
genie, yeah, I saw the genie. I like it. I want to play it.
There is one that's coming out that I want to play, but I forgot where it's from. Oh yeah, the Artificer one, the Armorer.
Oh, right, where you can just have power armor for shits and giggles. God, I saw that too. I was like, that sounds like it's gonna be broken and fun as hell.
Yeah,
That is-
Tasha's Cauldron.
I
is my backup.
am Iron Man. Fuck your bitches as fast as I can.
Coming out in November.
Yeah, but you know
There we
the
go.
beautiful part is, it completely, you don't need strength to use the power armor. So if you're
Depending
a
if-
class, well, depends on how it comes out, right? But if it is how it
Yeah,
is
how
right
it
now,
comes
you don't
out.
need strength.
It's pretty balanced as is now. I mean, I only see a few things they might tweak, but a lot of it is just like, yeah, no, that'd be freaking cool and would work really nicely. Now fix the fucking ranger.
I just want to play my kobold in a
Fix the
mech suit.
ranger. Why?
Because let me put it this way: when I have to optimize the class specifically by multi-classing the fuck out of it, it's officially not a great class.
Oh, okay. In
And
that
they're-
way, yeah.
Yeah, and they're freaking UA for it is even more broken than most classes are. The UA is so
Which
freaking the Ranger UA.
Not the review, the other one.
The one
The
where
one that
basically
gets-
your favorite enemy takes extra damage because they're your favorite enemy, and
Oh,
you
no,
literally
that-
cannot
the
get
Revised
lost.
Ranger.
Yeah, the revised Ranger.
That's
It's
broken.
revised.
Have you seen the other one that they give you like 3 hunters mark without concentration? I think that one is okay. Like better than the classic, not as broken as the revised.
They tried a lot of things.
I think I saw that one, and that was like the one I was most interested in to try out, if I remember right. I need to look it up again.
Is it revised Ranger and stars now? So it's no
Okay.
longer UA, it's standard.
One last thing,
I
that
hope
that
not.
UA Ranger, and it's broke, and it's not broken, but it's really good. But you need to set it up like one turn to hunter's mark, other turn to hunt something else, and you stack it and stack it. If the fight is like a big fight against a boss, you're gonna do tons of damage. But anyway,
Yes. So drawing, rounding back around to the game, you guys are currently on the second floor with a balcony overlooking the floor below, where a large stone
yes.
statue and multiple bodies remain behind. You have explored 5 out of the 6 double doors up here.
Right. And
All
there
right,
was
who-
a
who-
stairway that goes down.
yeah,
Based on the
there's a
map you
stairway.
found.
We
Yeah.
don't know where it
Yeah.
connects, but it's going somewhere. Also, all right, show of hands. Who wants to go visit the Imperium? No? Okay, let's go.
What?
Wait, what?
Who wants
wants-
to go? What now?
Who wants to go visit Titan or whatever is on the other side of the mirror? No, right? Big no? Good.
Big no.
Okay.
And it's worth pointing out that Minori, as you round around the statue towards the last remaining double doors, as I saw you moving previously, noticeably, to your special eyes, there is magic now coating against the door.
Oh, really? Interesting. There's magic on this door.
Wait, which door?
This door over here.
Oh, none of that
The other
spells
doors
anything
didn't
good.
have magic.
Well, that's the thing. The other doors had residual magic that was already faded. This one is apparently still going.
It is still going, right? Hyla?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay. Cool.
Well, who wants to touch the door and see if it explodes?
I'll do
Not
it.
me.
I immediately back up here and Minori doing it.
Exactly.
I call that now before
Minori-
she touches it.
Minori will bravely, violently open the door.
It's locked.
It is sealed. It doesn't push or pull open with your touch, but it also doesn't implode upon you doing so.
Aw, it's a boring door, guys.
Wait, what? I mean a boring door.
It doesn't do anything. It just kind of refuses.
Isn't that
Oh,
what
so
a
it's
door
like
is
most of the
supposed to do?
men that you would
It's
encounter in life.
Probably magically locked.
Great.
How about if we let that thing, I point to the corpse, ram it, and we open it like, or we use the thief. You know, we have a rogue. We should pick it.
Okay, mundane locks, rogues, yes. Magical locks, you need a wizard.
There you
Hmm.
go.
True.
And I hate to
How
break
about
it
if
to
we?
you, but I'm not that great of a wizard.
How about if we ram it with a
Well,
pile of corpses?
more than likely
Well, if
nothing will happen.
it's magically locked.
Magic is as magic does.
I mean, but a magic lock won't prevent the door from breaking. Well, it could, but you don't know.
Well, yeah, I was thinking about that too, and that's why I was looking at my shatter spell, which has been coming in stupidly handy as of late.
I mean, what we got to lose?
Other than a shambling mound full of corpses, not much. You know what? I'm all for this plan suddenly. Let's go ahead.
Wait, all of a sudden I don't want to do this plan anymore.
I don't care. Let the damn mass grave ram the door.
He has a name.
That I refuse to acknowledge.
You
Also,
racist.
I'm not
Why is
racist
just-
against the undead. Undead is not a race.
By the way,
Excuse me, by definition, undead is absolutely a race. It is
It's
a
not.
choosable race.
It
It's not.
literally isn't. It's a unnatural state of undeath.
Undead is not a race. We are not in World of Warcraft.
It's a horrible state of being that is hell on anything that it's caught with.
Now, zombie, that's right.
Not a race. You can be a
No, that's
zombie,
still undead.
human, zombie, whatever. You know.
An orc
Yeah.
zombie, an ogre
It's still a
zombie.
zombie.
I saw a giant zombie.
Also,
once.
also very important. He's not a he. He's a they. They are many. You know. Don't misgender my mass grave.
Surgente speaks up and says, I don't know if that's really the best use for him. I mean, if we lose him, he could be an extra arm in the next fight, but...
Is that a pun? He has many arms.
I was to say, it would have to be many puns then, wouldn't it?
But alright, just have. Do
Hold
any of
on.
you know
You
how
know
to
what?
open
I have
that?
another idea. I may not have a mantine frickin' pick or something, but what I do have is a magical longsword. So, let me put it this way. If we're able to damage the magical door, I'm about to find out with a magical sword. If it does anything, we might have a chance. If it does nothing, we're gonna have to look for other options. Really wish
I
knew
mean, there
some-
was plenty of other paths for us to take downstairs, too.
Yeah,
It's not the
Good.
worst thing in the world if we can't get through this door specifically.
Yeah, but this door is sealed for some reason. I want to know why.
well,
yeah,
wow,
It's
I
still
even
magic.
rolled max damage on that. I swing magical silver sword at magical door. Does anything happen to magical door?
I actually do have Dispel Magic, and I forgot I took it.
God
What?
damn it! Why am I swinging a sword at it then?
Look, I'm sorry, I keep forgetting how much utility my character has. Okay?
With the 17, you can strike the door. I mean, even without it. It's whatever.
It's a door.
You can strike the door. There is a small chip in it, but certainly less than your force behind it should have created. So while damageable, it's obviously sturdy, being a stone door primarily, even beforehand, before being magically reinforced. So it would take you a while to break through just by chipping at it, if that is your option or choice.
Damn it! If only we had some kind of dispel magic.
Oh, for goodness
Yeah, that's
sakes,
what
let
I
me
was saying.
do this.
Oh, you guys
Wait,
have a
what, you can do-
Warforged at the bar that literally specializes in explosives?
No, I don't want to use explosive when I'm underground. That's how you get a cave in and you die.
Alright, my turn. So,
What?
Minori's going to rub her hands together, raise her wand, and begin a lifting pattern with it up along the door as she points at it, and tentacles are going to slime their way up out from all the creases and the cracks, and as they come up, they're going to use their suction cups to siphon the magic from the door as I cast this at level 5.
Nice.
Creepy.
Weird.
Yes, but the description's great.
Oh yeah, it's great.
Flavor.
Also creepy.
Yes.
Okay. The magic is removed.
Oh, thank God.
Sweet!
All right. Sure, why not? Let's go.
Oh, that's weird to you? After everything you've seen down here, that's weird to you.
Yeah, I mean, it's weird. It's not.
I literally point to the walking mass grave.
It's not the weirdest thing I've seen. It's just weird.
Yo, out of sheer curiosity, what is the weirdest thing you've seen down here thus far? I've been kind of out of the loop.
The spaceship.
Spaceship?
Yeah, I don't know.
The fuck
What
is
the
a
fuck is
spaceship?
space?
Hmm.
Well, I know it's a ship,
Okay.
so it's supposed to just. But okay, the thing tell me you have to go up, and when you keep going up, you get to. I got space.
What do you mean with the
Okay,
stars
so you
on?
know where the moon is?
What's the
Yeah,
star?
what's the moon?
How the devil... I have so many questions now.
Oh, I know. The weirdest thing I've seen down here, there's this one guy with white hair who infrequently comes down here and likes to absolutely complain about every single thing that's down here. And I found that to be exceptionally weird.
I think that's actually pretty normal.
I sigh inwardly, and I open the door, and I resign my fate to whatever monster's behind it and pray to God to kill me.
Behind the door, you find an old, dusty set of stairwells going down. Faint cobwebs covering the ceiling.
I pray
ones,
to
not
God
giant
it's
ones.
trapped.
Sorgente's coughs from the back and says, shouldn't we perhaps scout it if it's been sealed?
Oh yeah, this is Tristana's. This is Tristier's floor. We should let her explore first.
I really want to die right now.
You know, see, that's weird to me.
That's weird to you. I came down here willingly.
Yeah.
I have to accept the fact I can possibly die down here. At this point, I'd almost welcome it. Y'all are nuts.
Exactly, and that's weird.
Wait, are you the road, the scouting, the sneaking, you know?
Alright.
Fuck, fine.
Sneaky, scouty, trap investigations.
Rogue mode
All that
activate.
fun stuff. Yeah, activate rogue mode.
Okay. If you're going with scouting, then I would ask for Trish to give me a stealth check if you're able to do so.
Yeah.
D20 plus 5 twice with advantage. Does cloak. Right?
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
D20 plus
I don't know where she's at.
13.
13, yeah.
Oh. Well. Yeah. Roll that beautiful bean foot. Actually, hold up. Can I do that? Does that actually work that way?
If you want to add advantage onto something, you just type. You may have figured it out. Oh no, you just rolled 2d20.
Yeah, so
Well, it's 19
19.
plus 13. It's 32.
Yeah, that works. That works.
What the fuck?
Rogues.
32. Okay.
Literally can't roll below like 23.
yeah, literally.
Triss, more at home than you have been in the recent time. Perhaps finally coming back to your senses after seeing a statue of your beloved goddess reduced to rubble. You slink your way down these dusty steps, deftly avoiding all the cobwebs and really displacing nearly nothing as you move down, leaving no evidence of your passage. Stepping down, let's see. I'm going to put you at the top of these stairs. And
Hi, look, real quick. How big the cobwebs? Like regular spiders or big spiders?
these are regular spiders.
Okay. It's not good, but it's less bad. Okay.
Just don't imagine them coming at you in a swarm of millions.
Right. When I'm sending a picture to your personal channel to help emphasize this, making your way down, you're assaulted rather quickly by this awful odor that seems to be originating from somewhere down here. And moving down to near the bottom of the steps, just enough to let your head, just enough to lower your head and peek out through the archway that this ends in. You see that the floor gives way from smooth carved stone to rough earth, packed and tight, which seems to be a cavern, a natural cavern. Not far from you, there is a pack of what you can recognize as troglodytes, though not ones that ones that look a tad different, being that they, rather than equipped merely in their tough leather skin and their nasty claws, these things have actually been outfitted with breastplates and long swords, trained. You, as a member of House Freth, would recognize that these are likely recruited from the floor below, level 11, which stands as the floor in between you and House Arvendur, a hotly contested floor filled with troglodytes that each house has been using to basically make cannon fodder to attack the other house. Not far from the troglodytes, likely stands what may be their current leaders or current superiors. There is a good, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 drow within easy sightline of you right now. All have their back to you presently, while the troglodytes simply guard them from the rear. They seem to stand at the edge of this plateau that then dips down into a much larger cavern, something that stretches out beyond your own dark vision, obviously a large area. From deep within the darkness, you can hear the flapping of rather large-sized wings, of shadows moving to and fro within this large cavern, though just out of range.
There's a lot about that I didn't
will-
like.
There's a lot.
There's a lot about it I don't like. I mean, I could see it and I don't like it. Yeah, not fun. I'll head back up and report back to the rest of the party. Just to do what I saw. And
So, like I was saying,
well-
at the same time I saw that space ship or whatever, there was some dancing genies as well. So that was weird. It was like a weird day at all. You know?
I forget,
It
why
wasn't
the
just
hell
one
do
thing.
you all willingly come down here again?
After a few, perhaps tense moments on Triss's own side, as she takes careful effort to not cause any noise at this point with her retreat upwards, she returns to you guys from her scouting mission.
What's up?
So, problem.
What else is new?
Troglodytes.
Okay, that's standard.
About 8 drow warriors.
Okay.
Okay.
Respected.
Flapping wings, and I see where to
Something flying.
I mean,
die.
that just kind of sounds par for the course down here, frankly. I mean, what, nothing weird?
Yeah. It's nothing
Yeah, no.
out of the ordinary.
mutant.
Compared to the big half scorpion thing, I'd say that's fairly standard.
The animated
So,
statue of a god.
Oh shit, that thing is still alive. Fuck.
Yeah, that
Oh,
thing's still
yeah,
alive.
it is still alive. It's probably recovering from its wounds and plotting
Okay,
its revenge
just a
as we
reminder.
speak.
I can see invisible things in case that thing is chasing us. Just for.
If it was chasing us, I'm pretty sure it would have attacked us by now.
Who knows?
Or let's just
It's
wait
dark.
until we get into the middle of a fight and then jump us at that point, in which case that'd be a clever ambush.
Yeah, that's true. We have to
So
play this
when you
carefully.
say drow, you mean regular drows, no big hulking monster drows, right?
No, regular drow.
Oh, good.
Good, good.
So
Okay,
just
so 2 ways we can play this right now. We technically have the element of surprise on him, which means we could get the drop on him and drop a bunch of spells and whatnot down on top of him.
I like that.
Or we could go a different direction.
I may have an idea.
Okay.
I just slowly turned to the fact we have a walking mass grave behind us.
Okay, yeah. Davy Gravy.
Yeah, we're gonna give him up for the cause. Oh, Triss, by the way, if you want, go get a first shot off. Kick things off. And I just hoped we lure them up this wonderfully narrow stairwell that doubles as a fantastic bottleneck.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Me
I
and the
like that
walking
idea.
graveyard, Insurgentes, will head up the front and... frankly... the rest of you just stay behind us. Worst case scenario, we all die, but that's every other day we're down here. What else is new?
See, this is why I idolize you as my surrogate father in lieu of my actual father.
There is a lot about that statement I am not okay with.
Yet you find him weird.
Well, yeah, I mean, don't you find your dad weird?
That just
That is not a story for now.
took daddy issues to a whole new level.
Wait, how do drow society work? Do they have parents, or do you even know have a father? Don't
Do you
male
really-
drow are
the
scum?
question is, do you really want to know these answers?
It's one of those things like it's gonna be horrible, but you still wanna do it, Like, I know it's gonna hurt, but
True.
I kind of want to do it.
They give you a hint. There's a lot of sweat and a lot of bondage.
Okay, so how far up the stairs are we
Nah, I'm
gonna
fine.
lead him? Should we make like this our kill box, or where do we want our
Well,
kill box to be?
That depends. How far are they? Because Triss needs to like have a leeway to escape.
And then look at the map.
Yeah,
that's
all the way at the
true.
bottom of the
Yes.
stairs.
Oh, it's on that little platform you saw down there?
Yeah, they're like in a cave.
Okay.
In a cave. Oh yeah, they are there. Oh, okay,
it's like
okay.
It's like a cave.
Yeah, it's like there's a lot
like
about I'm looking at here that I'm actually kind of worried about suddenly.
Yeah. Like
Okay, I know where
said.
this connects. Okay, I get it. Are they on the middle of the cave? In the middle part?
No, they're at the far back. Well, they're not in the middle. They're at the far back while the troglodytes are near the front.
I just realized I have never upgraded Geralt's armor. I really need to do that at some point.
We
Oh,
can
yeah.
absolutely afford it.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah, but I'm
I
also
also
thinking
need-
about retiring The Witcher.
Why?
I need to. I'm
Reasons.
saving everything I have. I need to buy some stupid elven chain.
As a note, if you guys are planning to go forward with it, the stairwell itself extends a good 80 feet from tip to top, just about.
Right, so we'll be down
give or
on the
take
next
about
floor
10 feet.
before we do the blockading thing. And if need be, we can just retreat back up here and run like hell.
Yeah, let's go down and we start the thing.
You know what? Hold up. I have a just in case it does go south. I have an idea. I take 50 feet of rope. I tie one end off on this banister here, and I drop the rest of the rope down. Yeah, now we have a fast exit out.
Ooh, that's a good idea. I'll tie another one as well.
Sadly, this means that the walking graveyard will not be able to join us if we have to escape.
Oh, sad.
I'll get over it. See, this
That's a
is...
shame.
I did this shit all the time with my ranger. I always kept thinking tactically, and it really both impressed and annoyed the fuck out of everyone else.
Okay, so how many of us are going down? All of us? Some of us?
Basically all of us. You guys will be in the
All
back,
of
a
us?
fair distance away. Me, the graveyard, Sargentes will head up the front and basically act as the wall.
Okay, sounds good.
I would offer that if Sargentes is going first, Triss is likely not able to get off his sneak attack because he's very clanky.
Oh no, he's not going first.
Right, so here's... We'll let Triss, like, run up ahead, like, 30 feet to kick things off. I mean, she can dodge behind us easy enough. We'll allow her.
Oh yeah, yeah.
No, let's give her like 60 feet or so. Let's not take any chances. I'm gonna haste anyway at the first round of combat, so we'll have some movement. Hopefully.
Hasted
So,
freaking
I mean-
Witcher is scary.
For the sake of like game mechanics, what she's gonna do is she's gonna sneak down there, take a shot off, and then immediately like dash back upstairs? Or
Yeah, pretty much. Basically, what I'll do is I'll go down. I'll take a shot at advantage, and if it hits, it becomes a crit hit.
right.
I really
Because
just want to
they're
see her crit.
surprised.
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons I'm okay with this, because I literally just want to see her crit at least once with Assassination, because it is beautiful.
Right. So
An assassination.
how far can you dash back after taking a shot? How quick are you, Triss?
60 feet.
60 feet.
60 feet? Okay. So we wait 60 feet behind for Triss to come back up.
Yeah,
Yeah, something like that.
and whatever's down there, I really doubt you'll be able to catch up to her at all.
Immediately, anyway.
Yeah, it will take a turn or two.
Uh,
Then
And
we'll-
during which point we can prep ourselves to attack the first things that come in sight.
Yeah, so
Perfect.
basically, I can move 30 feet around. So if
30?
we start combat before we go down, then I can only dash 30 feet back. If we start combat once I get to the bottom before I take the shot off, then I could dash 60, which would be double my movement. It all depends on how Hylock wants to run it.
Yeah. So, DM, official ruling. How far can Triss dash after taking a surprise action shot?
It would be her movement action plus her
Bonus action dash?
cunning action, so it would be
60.
her full 60. By official ruling, I'm supposed to have everybody roll initiative and just do a surprise round like that, but also that's a lot of work for just one shot going off and you guys standing guard up top, so we'll just let her go off.
I think we should go at the bottom of the stairs in case they don't actually come for us. But
yeah,
Oh,
I was
they'll
thinking-
come. They'll come. She's House of Breath. They'll come.
would you?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, just shout something in Elvish and insult the entire matriarchy. That'll do it.
Oh yeah. That'd be done in Undercommon.
Oh, dirty.
If you
It'd be
guys...
even worse.
So I have positioned... Okay, presently. I have positioned Triss about 10 feet from the bottom of the stairs. If you guys would like to be 60 feet beyond her, that would put you basically at the top of your own stairwell. You could go that far back and she'd be able to reach to you, not past you, but to you.
Okay.
I'm good there. Here.
You want to stay up top on this area then?
Why would we want to stay up on top?
I don't know how big is the other map. I wanna go down and see what fuck
It's pretty big, dude.
I mean, there's still
That's what I'm saying.
space-
When I stay
There's
here
space
doing
beyond
If you
the
can-
area I could see.
If you mean the other stairwell, it's 4 squares wide, so about 20 feet, and then about 30 feet back. But it opens up into a rather large cavern.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you guys are wanting to stay in this narrow area, you'll also be bottlenecked yourselves. But you could set up a forward force of Davy Gravy, Geralt, and Sergentes that really barely anything could get past you, probably.
Not easily.
But easily. If you want to set up 60 feet behind her, though, you only have a narrow hallway to work with. So you'd be at the top of your stairs unless you want to go further down.
I really don't like this bottleneck idea.
Only if it's
Well, I
worked
mean,
against
if
us.
we're back here, then we have a few corners that we can quickly run around and back
That
up.
too.
around here.
You could unbottleneck yourselves pretty quickly.
Yeah. Whereas if we go down the stairs, we're going to have to spend a couple of turns running back up the stairs. I think it's better if Tristana or Triss goes downstairs, takes the shot, runs back up, and that way we don't have to all be at the bottom of the stairs and bottleneck ourselves if things get dicey.
Boo.
All right.
I just got an amazing idea for a free get out of jail free card. And it's gonna be done.
Sorry.
Okay, when we do set this up, I want to be somewhere in the middle where I can get the most freaking attacks off of the most freaking creatures. So me and Sir
Eldritch
Dantes-
Blast has a 120 foot range, so I'm good.
Why is my phone going off?
Okay.
Oh,
So
apparently
what I'm-
fulfilled. What the hell?
Did it say something about a UPS order being filled?
No. I already got that message. No, this is my cell phone service apparently not. That's weird.
Hmm.
I don't understand what the hell the issue was. It's going off the same damn card it always does. Anyway, yeah, continue. Where's my fucking wallet?
If I understand it right, then this should look accurate to those of you staying up top. Minori Rio back there, and then Cedrigentes and Davy Gravy on the very first steps, with Geralt in the front as well. And that should be just enough for actually Triss to get behind you guys. If I'm
Yeah,
measuring.
something like that. Yep.
15.
That way they're all funneling in through a narrow hallway, and we have a spot to easily retreat.
Sounds good. Gwen, you have a TV that's picking up in the background.
Yeah, hold on a sec.
Hey, hon.
No worries.
Yell at him!
Hon. Honey.
Sugar
Up
Mom.
here, he might be asleep.
It's picking up in the back.
7. Is it worth it? 4th level spell. Do I need it?
I mean, worst comes to worst, I plan on
He's
smacking.
watching an ancient thing called a DVD.
People still watch those?
Okay, I'm
Exactly my
gonna
point.
spend sorcery points to get a 4th level spell back,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna convert a 1st level and a 2nd level, so I have a few sorcery points back.
Okay.
I
As long
have,
as you're keeping track.
yeah, I have 3 left. Just 2 is, yeah, that's all I need. Three sorcery points is all I need.
Okay, and just to keep you guys in the loop, your cleric is down to 1 3rd level, 2 2nd level, and 4 1st level. It looks like.
Oof.
Enough for
Yeah,
some
we're gonna take a
healing.
rest soon.
That's good.
This is the last fight.
Okay. In that case, I think we're in correct position here. Trish, if you'd like, I can send you a picture once more. But you're seeing basically the same alignment as before. You're just a bit further down now. I'm not asking you to roll stealth again, but you have a few targets. Like I said, you have the 8 Drow soldiers that are near the bottom. I would offer that there seems to be 2 quote-unquote leaders, or at least figureheads that you can see. That being one of the troglodytes, who seems to be in the lead of the others. His armor is a bit rather finer. The sword seems to be a bit sharper, and he seems to be standing a bit more of attention. Though you can see him looking a bit angrily towards the Drow and towards the cavern beyond, though you're not quite sure why. On the Drow side, there is a Drow female who is bedecked in robes, and rather than the warrior's weapons, seems to be equipped with a staff and seems to be near the front of the other Drow. So obviously some sort of figurehead on that side. The only other thing I can offer is that you're seeing you're hearing the wings flapping in the cavern beyond. There is definitely multiple large creatures down there. The shadows are still darting in and out here and there. But you do see they seem to have quite a few legs.
Okay, interesting. All right, so, so the token that's different on the Drow side, with the red, that's the female leader.
Yes. And then the named token for the troglodytes is the icon for the leader of the troglodytes.
Okay.
You don't have to focus on the leaders. I just figured typically assassination focuses on the big players. So up to you.
Oh yeah. No, definitely. That's who I was gonna go after. Was the female. There, the red token Drow is who I'm going after.
Mhm.
That's where my arrow is being focused.
Gotcha. If you'd like, you can roll in Discord. However, if you want me to click it, you have advantage on this. If you want me to click it in Roll20, just let me know.
That would just be easier, just with her longbow.
Sure thing. And I think you have advantage. There's no way for me to
Advantage.
click that. I think it's always advantage.
It's always set. It's always set to advantage.
Yeah.
Makes things easier on me too. So.
That's fair. All right.
Ooh.
Double 18. Let's see. I believe
18 in my head.
18 is good. 18 does hit, and I think
Okay.
your sneak attack crits.
Yep.
It all crits. Yeah, it's
Everything
it's a
crits.
crit hit.
You rolled 3 1s in that.
That sucks.
So
Or
basically, you double all the damage die.
So you need to roll 1d8 and 66 more damage.
Yep.
I'm just gonna click the weapon attack again, and we can subtract the
Okay,
subtract
that
the 8
minus...
from there.
What the fuck with all this damage?
Minus dex.
And the magic. And the...
And
Why do you
Yeah,
have
and the
modifier
magic.
in the magic damage?
The don't forget bracers of archery is the +2 thing. So
Yeah.
so minus the 6, or minus the 5 rather, because modifier does. No, sorry, minus the 8. I can do
8,
math.
yeah.
Minus the 8.
Yeah.
So that is 14 plus 12 plus 23 plus 14.
I imagine Rio sitting on the
minus
floor,
8.
like scratching the floor. How long does it take to
55.
assassinate?
You don't want to know that answer.
That comes out to 55.
That's some good damage.
That is some great damage. Kitty, I love you so, but now is not the time.
The fun fact is that I think that's a low damage because the first one was so low.
That is low. It's low because the ones. But
It is.
Yeah.
It is good enough to drop the drow. How about that?
yeah.
I mean, you would expect
And then
it.
I'll just. Yeah. So I'll shout out in Undercommon, Death to House Avanda or whatever their house is, and then run back up the steps.
Right.
Fuck.
Excellent. And I think that will be a great place to put in initiative. And let me try to get all our little PCs in line first, and then I'll be a
House breath for life, bitches.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm not sure what the gang sign would look like for that. I mean, do I extend my middle and index finger for the top of the F, and my ring finger would be like the bottom, and my hand would be like closed in a little bit to kind of make the back of it and the spine? I don't know.
It'd just be the middle finger.
Just be the middle finger. There you go.
That is the culturally accepted sign of house breath. The middle finger.
Fuck everyone.
Okay.
Let's see. So that one is down.
There we go.
Ah.
Not those. I need. One. Come on. I'm all organized, promise.
It's
Yeah.
Is that a slat? Or is that troglodyte?
The troglodytes.
Okay, good. Well,
Like I
it's
said,
not
they're
good, but,
troglodytes, not slots.
Yeah, but you also neglected to inform us they're armored.
Well, yeah.
Like needless to say,
Wasn't
like
revealed
regular
to me in the
monsters,
beginning.
that's a thing. But armored
Well,
and armed monsters, that's a
I
bull
would tell
friend.
you. I could tell you when I got back up to the top. It's like they're armored.
Oh, by the way,
Yeah.
just side
Oh.
note, real quick.
I mean, I'm not gonna change what we
Something that
did, but I
DM
would have liked to
reveal in the
think.
beginning.
I would have suggested other things as well.
What's the sign note? Oh, the armor?
They're armored.
The
To be
troglodytes
honest,
are
the DM did specify that in the beginning. So.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine.
All right.
Time to make Papa proud.
So,
Minor technicality.
as dexterity would have it, Triss, after your retreat, you are the first up still. So if there's anything in particular you'd like to do other than ready a shot, you can do so, but what would you like to do?
Longbows have 120, 150.
Yes, but your sight line
Range.
is cut
Right,
rather
yes.
drastically to the bottom of the stairwell.
Yes, I will hold an action then. Till they come back up and follow. In range.
Gotcha.
Nice. Look at us using tactics. This is awesome.
I suddenly have to. Okay. Following Triss's amazing display of true assassination work, the Drow Mage goes down, causing a small panic that ripples through the 8 Drow surrounding her. The quickest to respond, and perhaps surprisingly the angriest, being the Troglodytes, the small battalion, not battalion, the small company of armored Troglodytes, whose leader immediately tracks the arrow back towards the stairwell. And even as some of the weaker Drow around begin to point and command him to move forward, he snorts and sends his men forward up the stairwell. The first coming up is one of the random men. Triss, your attack goes off. Would trigger if you'd like it against the armored Troglodyte.
Yeah.
Let me
Nice.
roll your bow. .26 to hit, which certainly would hit for 19 piercing, not sneak attack. But 19 is enough to drop one of the troglodytes anyhow. As the body comes tumbling to the stairs, it's quickly kicked aside by the others that continue rushing upwards. That's 55, 50. That's 60, and the leader is 55. So it's going to move a few upwards that you can actually see.
Oh, they're here.
And in range.
Yes.
Hello there.
Here, I'm going to shift one of these over and have the leader pushing his way through the men. Obviously, there's a multitude of feelings that seems to be surging through this alien face that's a little hard to decipher, as he's flanked with 4 other of his brethren. And can he...
I don't know, I just chased a really pissy drow up a flight of stairs and was greeted with the sight before me. I'd probably, if I had any intelligence, would reconsider my options. We literally...
And life choices.
You instead.
We literally have a walking graveyard.
That's fair.
And
There
we
is-
also have 5 walking graveyard makers.
This is also true.
Well, I mean, maybe the graveyards we make don't walk, but we do make graveyards.
They used to walk.
As his men ready their weapons beside him, or at the very least begin to draw them out in their charge upwards, you hear the voice of this leader through common words, the common tongue, broken and incomplete, not used to these vocal cords, as he shouts up towards you guys. And he says,
vocal cords.
he's not used, or common is not supposed to be used with troglodyte vocal cords, is what I was trying to, poetically fail at saying. He croaks out, "Don't fire, friends."
I slowly tilt my head. Okay, there was a lot about that confused me.
Can we do, or can maybe one of us do an insight check, or maybe multiple of us?
You...
I just want to. What I want to see is, do I think they look more afraid of the drow downstairs than they do of us? Is what I'm getting at.
That is fair. I'm just debating whether or not it should be on your turn, or if you could use a reaction to do so. I was trying to figure out what would be the appropriate thing. I would say yes. If somebody would like to spend the reaction to do so, that way you are expending something, you can do an insight check during at this moment.
I'm not the greatest at insight. Who here's got really good wisdom?
Not me.
Oh, Sergente's probably has
Sir, yeah, you'd be right. Let me check him. He didn't have anything prepared at this moment. He's more shielding, I believe. So I'll say that he can do insight. Yeah, he has that trained. Okay, that makes sense for him. Let's see with the 20. How? Sergente's standing beside Sir Davy with a shield at the ready, glances down towards the troglodytes, and then back towards you guys, and nods his head, saying, "He seems honest."
Great, that only makes it more confusing. All right, walking graveyard. Never mind, we're fucking scary.
Oh, right, I was supposed to... Oops, I forgot to add Sir Walking. I can do hit. The Walking Graveyard.
See, I was
can
wondering how
move
many
on for
times
10
I'd have to
days.
say it before you actually caught on why I was saying it so often.
That is fair. I forgot to put it into initiative. I'm going to include it into Sergente's, if that is okay.
Perfect.
That's fine.
Sounds great to me. He was responsible for us having him anyway.
He
That is
literally asked God for him, and we got a walking graveyard out of it.
There you go. What
Thank
more
you.
can you
Hey, guys,
want?
do you think we are attacking Trish's house by mistake?
No.
Given how pissed off they currently are, probably not.
Yeah.
But they
no.
say they're friends.
The troglodytes do. The troglodytes are probably slaves.
The troglodytes work.
But wasn't the troglodyte also pissed? When you assassinated the dude?
Though one troglodyte was pissed. He might be
Yeah.
like...
And he died for his problem.
I don't know. I'm kind of on the bridge of trusting him. Minori's probably
yes.
gonna... I mean, if Minori's allowed to speak from the group, she's gonna say, get behind us. But, I mean, that's just her opinion on the matter.
As you all begin to debate this, you see several more forms, humanoid, begin to arrive at the bottom of the stairwell. Those being drow, equipped with okay items, mere warriors, not elites, but warriors, the same that were surrounding the mage before that Triss would recognize. Though not in full number, only 4 seem to be arriving at the bottom of the stairwell, shouting upwards in anger and anguish, as you can hear more calls in Undercommon coming from further below, calls for aid, calls for assistance, and calls for a cleric.
Ooh.
Can help her now.
The hell?
Triss would
Sorry?
to the troglodyte.
You...
Sorry, you cut out for a little bit there.
Yes, you cut out.
If you offer them behind us, fight us, or them, so waste. Unless you want to.
Basically, she's saying, get out of her way or die.
Right. Let's see. Sergente's, I think I'm going to have him move a tad forward, give way for the troglodytes to move in, and then take a defensive movement. Basically take the dodge action with the shield. If that sounds fair for everyone.
Yeah, sounds good. You know, he's got to keep his spells back, and he's going to be our frontliner, so yeah, sounds good.
Which brings us to Rio, as Sergente's moves to let the troglodytes pass, as they begin racing up the stairs. Their weapons beginning to be lowered as their captain barks at them in what you recognize as a troglodyte language, croaks and throaty murmurs that they seem to be responding to.
I am so confused.
What's there to be confused by?
Okay, how far can I see? I know the drow are at the bottom of the stairs, right? And the troglodytes are coming up. That's
There is a pack of troglodytes in the middle of the stairs, blocking, creating cover for the drow behind, even if unintentional. There are 4 drow, 2 of which can be seen at the bottom of the stairs. The other 2 are nearing the bottom of the stairs. You can see like their feet and would be
When you say
difficult to target.
nearing, are like closest to us or not on the stairs, like outside on the cave?
Like at the very base of the stairs, like targetable, but
I don't know. I just want to do something quick. I want to do with 120 feet. I want to create a wall of fire between the drow and the troglodytes.
okay.
Oh boy.
Gonna divide them, kind of. And because it's 60 feet and the stairs are not that huge, I'm gonna make like a U shape.
Okay, that's fair.
Like,
A U shape, like, is it upside down U or an actual U from your position?
let's do. I want to keep them away from the cave, so upside down U.
Okay. So
Make sure that the drow cannot get into the stairs.
surrounding the walls as well. Okay. Okay.
Mhm. Fuck off.
Can do. Add it to the area.
The damaging size, of course, is like inside the stairs.
Yes, that completely blocks off the area. I think that's seeable through one way, though, right?
Since
you
they
see
can
through
see
one?
through it. It doesn't say anything about heavily obscure or anything, so
The
I
wall
believe you
is
can.
the wall is opaque and lasts for the duration when the wall appears.
Oh, yeah, it's opaque. Okay.
Yeah, so neither side can see through it.
Alright, I have no idea what is going on, but I'm gonna wait for the troglodytes, I guess. We have a minute, I think. How long is full fire?
A while.
I
A minute.
forgot the
We have a
definition
minute.
of opaque.
10 round.
Means can't see through it, basically.
Right. Well, that gives these troglodytes time to get up the stairs and for us to take positions again, so that works.
So,
it does.
did we... Are we now saving enslaved troglodytes? Is that what we're doing now?
You know,
Yes.
saving enslaved creatures is on Minori's to-do list. She likes saving things that are enslaved. She does not like slavery. So, yeah, absolutely.
Triss wasn't fond of the drow troglodytes anyway.
Also, if you ask that to Rio, you see him doing this.
Yeah. I guess.
I mean, we're here. Why not?
So, I'm
We're
going to-
We're rescuing everything else.
So on my turn, I'm going to ready Eldritch Blast for anything that comes out on the other side of the stairs, any drows that come through the flame or whatever.
Okay.
And on my turn, I'm going to shout to the troglodytes, get behind us and get out of the line of fire. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Following that, ready to action as the troglodytes continue their run, now nearly wreathed in flame, or now a bit warmer in this narrow hallway, as the drow behind them are sealed off from them, giving them pause. We move on to Geralt, standing next to Davy Gravy.
I'm so fucking confused about what's happening here.
We're saving slaves.
No, I got that. I'm just confused about why they're enslaving. You know what? I'll figure it out later. Whatever. I'm just gonna move out of that way. Yeah, I'm just gonna.
I mean,
stand...
you did kill one of them.
The
Well,
troglodyte?
he rushed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Triss
I
killed
did-
the
I
first
did.
one that was on the stairwell.
Well, I mean,
Oh.
to be
Because-
fair, that's before we knew they were, like...
That's true.
And to be fair, they thought they were just facing a single drow assassin, and then they walked up the stairs to see again. This. This scares the shit out of most things with any intelligence. So yeah, I'm just gonna step to the side and just kind of have my sword just resting on my shoulder. It's like, by all means, get past me. You take a swing at me, I'm lopping your fucking head off.
Yeah,
That's fair.
fair.
Which brings us back to top of the order with Triss, right before the troglodytes can move. You have only 5 things within your line of sight that you can fire at right now, not including party members. Do you choose to fire at the troglodytes, or would you like to
No,
just
I told
let
them to-
pass?
I'll let them pass. I will hold an action for when one of the drow comes to the wall of fire. They're to try that.
That is fair. In that case, I'm going to move the troglodytes up. 5 feet.
So they go past us without treachery.
Yes. The
Awesome.
only one that gives pause is the leader, who narrows his eyes at Triss for a brief moment, but his men pass by without harm, and he too passes by as they do.
I mean, he literally just saw Triss flat out murder one of them, so I would think twice about attacking that one, especially when she has friends.
Oh,
That-
so really quickly, as they pass by, is there any kind of like magic upon them? Like any kind of
Oh, for fuck's sake.
well, hold on. I want to know if they're like magically shackled to these guys. So I'm just curious if there's any magic.
Okay, that makes more sense. I'm about to say,
Yeah.
are we literally about to gank these things that we're trying to save because they're having magic loot on them?
No. I just want to know
Yes.
if they're like got magic shackles or whatever. If they're like grimoire, if that's a word. What is that word again?
And spell and
Indenture?
Yeah.
spellbound.
Yeah, something like that. They got any magic cast upon them right now?
They do not. No.
Okay, great.
Their not even their equipment seems magical.
Perfect.
Following that, we have the drow again. Let me see. I have another tray.
Let's see if they know Dispel.
Their wizard's dead.
True,
Very
but
good.
they did call for a cleric.
That is also
That means we need to head down.
Just a slow
do we
march of impending
Really need
death.
to?
I mean, I don't know about you, but I don't want to fight drow at a distance. They're gonna pepper us with arrows, with poison.
This is true. And drow arrow poison is really shitty to deal with.
Yeah, that is
Of
true,
course it-
but I mean, I fight at ranged anyway, so it doesn't change anything for me.
You guys can hear what seems to be a massive shouting from beneath, but there it is, and no one that it seems to want to brave a fiery death through a wall of fire.
Understandable.
Understandable. That leads us to. Oh, I gotta move these guys, but Sergentes is up, who I am also playing. Sergentes, let's see. Let's have him at least move back into what was supposed to be the appropriate position. His spells. He could do a fireball.
I
Just-
think we should charge.
Yeah, how about
Yes,
charge?
do a fireball.
How about charge?
Charge?
Also, fireball. I like fireball.
Fireball's fun.
You know,
Fireball's
like don't stay here. Like, yeah, throw a fireball, but also head down. Oh, but he cannot see past the wall of fire.
He cannot see past the wall of fire, is the thing.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's go down. I'll drop it later. Let's go down.
You're indicating that you guys should head downwards.
I mean, we basically scared the fuck out of their primary melee attackers, so yeah, we're gonna go down and say hi. It's like, hi, how are you? So they're all gone. You're next.
Yeah, I don't wanna fight them at range. They're gonna beat us.
Okay, I'm gonna move.
I thought we were baiting them.
We were, but that was until like half their forces decided to just nope the fuck on out of here when they realized they're not just chasing a drow assassin.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
The swapping of sides was unexpected.
Yeah.
I still don't know what the fuck is going on.
We're
Maybe it will be
saving
revealed
troglodytes.
in time. So I'm going to move Sergentes down 30 feet, David Gravy down 30 feet alongside of him, and I'll just keep up the dodge action, I suppose. Since it would be the only other thing you could do was ready a spell at this distance.
Right.
And I suppose you guys want to keep the slots for healing, possibly.
Healing would be nice.
It would be.
Yeah. Healing's good. We do have potions, but also, in times of need, clerics
have
are
healing?
amazing.
Followed as Sergentes eyes Rio briefly for the instruction, but shrugs his shoulders and begins moving down the stairwell. Rio, you're suddenly realizing you're surrounded by an awful stench of these troglodytes being close by you. You are the one in the furthest back, so close to them. What do you want to do?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna head out. Thank you. Bye.
Lol.
No. I wanna dash here. And okay, the stench is still here. I think it's a mass grave. Fuck. Well, that was my turn.
All the way, do you want to move down to the next stairwell, or do you want to just stay there?
I had to dash 60 feet together, so I need to stay
gotcha.
there.
Gotcha.
So are you gonna drop the fire now? If you drop it now, some of us might be able to get shots off before it's the Drow's turn. But I mean, do what you think is best.
Nah, I'd rather get closer.
Okay.
That is fair. That rounds us off to Minori, as Rio, seemingly with more bravado than seen before, begins to charge down the stairwell in front of the frontliners. What would you like to do?
Let's see, what would Minori like to do? Minori is going to turn back to the troglodytes and say, by the way, keep your wits about you behind us. There may be something awful that might still be hunting us. I mean, if you want to run away, that's fair. We're not going to say poo about it, but yeah. Anyway, have fun. Bye. And with that, she's going to move up here and continue to hold action with Eldritch Blast on the first evil Ayu Vandar Drow she sees. And that will be her turn.
Gotcha. That brings us to Geralt, our other quote-unquote frontliner.
Frontliner with 3 goddamn attacks. Alrighty, let's see. Yep, just marching forward, just humming a pleasant tune of I'm about to murder a bitch.
Careful with the wall of fire.
The bitch already got murdered, though.
Oh, I guarantee there's another one down there.
Oh, okay.
It's more than
Also, you're not gonna whine about us killing these ones, are you? Right? Not like the statue.
no. No, these are enemies.
Okay,
She
good.
started it.
The
I mean,
statue's
yeah.
my goddess. Different.
The statue's not a goddess, it's a statue.
Statue of
Yes, I know. We promoted drow sacrilege. We get that. You wouldn't stop lecturing us for an hour.
exactly.
That brings us to Triss. I really wish the stairwells actually connected to each other on the map. That would make this easier.
Mhm.
But,
Right. But that's also
sorry,
80
guys.
feet of stairwell.
Yeah.
That is also true. I'll go
That-
down to the second set of stairs.
all. So if you go all the way down, just to make sure, if you'd like to go down to the second set of stairs, I believe you have the movement to do so, especially if you expend a cunning action dash. But you would put yourself in front of your own frontliners, but you still would be behind the wall of
No,
fire.
I just like right behind them.
Cool. Just wanted to make sure I understood you.
Yeah, no, not in front of them.
Look at this beautiful column of just outright murder we've created.
It's
thing
a
we're missing is
wonderful
a-
thing.
The only thing we're missing is a barbarian in it.
I know. Yeah.
But I retired
Oh.
Matthias, so.
Troglodytes moving on as they do. You guys can see that the troglodytes behind you are arranging themselves in not quite a disciplined military fashion, but definitely somebody that's had training, led by their apparent leader. as he directs them a little bit here and there, just so that they spread out and keep eyes on the surrounding area. The leader keeps near the stairwell and keeps his eyes locked firmly on those of you below.
And he has
that's
trust
not gonna bite us in
issues.
the ass.
No, I think he's waiting to
does
see
have
who
trust-
wins the fight now.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's also.
As to who he's going to swear allegiance to.
Well, then he's going to be swearing allegiance to us now, isn't he?
Won't be the first group
So
of freaking pets we've ended up with.
I mean, we have Fluffy, we have
Gotta catch 'em
Hydra,
all.
Kuotoas.
Kuotos.
We don't have Quatoa, they
I'm like
don't
Ma-
exist. They are not Quatoas in this dungeon.
They don't exist.
But they absolutely do exist. We were like on the floor with
Yes,
them.
but
just...
we don't know any Quatoa.
Oh, and you know
Yes, we
those other fish people that we sacrificed Strife's head to make a god out of.
Yes, those don't exist and we never
that are
saw them.
now dead.
Oh,
Because
But they
of
absolutely
benevolence.
do exist. And if Minori ever meets them, she's probably going to try to enlist them too.
And
That's-
also, you know,
that's
the
why they don't exist.
the horrifying ancient elder god eldritch horror that we just happen to have up on an upper floor somewhere.
Oh right, yeah, that also doesn't exist.
No, it doesn't exist. There are no mind flayers on floor 18. There are no genies also. Nothing. It's nowhere.
No genies with musical numbers attached to both of them.
See, now those I will agree don't exist.
Only because neither are Rob
That
Williams
was
or Will Smith.
insane. Oh, I know.
See, now that would be funny if like someone tried to voice one like Will Smith and they voiced the other one like Robin Williams, and that's why they hate each other so much.
Oh, that would be a good one.
Oh,
That would be great.
no.
Moving back down the line, we have Sergentes with us as the Drow complete their actions. There is the sounds of more and more feet joining the small parade happening at the bottom of the stairs, unseen through the roaring flames. Do you guys want to proceed on to the next set of stairs, or do you want to hold here?
Ooh.
As I move Sergentes, so you have a good 15 feet before the second stairwell hits the wall of fire, made into a U shape.
You know what?
See?
So you have movement to move down if you'd like.
Okay.
See, once
Basically
again,
going to-
I feel like we're going to be fish in a barrel and we're about to be
No.
shot.
Imagine this. Imagine it from their perspective. They just sent a crap ton of armored and armed up troglodytes up here. Didn't hear a fucking thing. There's suddenly a wall of fire they can't see through. When it drops and they charge up the stairs, they just see us standing there. And no troglodytes.
Minori, you have a reaction, right?
I do have a reaction, yes.
And it's Sergente's turn. He has fireball. I dropped the wall of fire. This is a good moment. If they are there, Sergentes are gonna blow them up, and then I go next and I blow them up again.
So
So
basically,
yeah, I drop it.
we're gonna drop the wall of fire and just add more fire.
Well, there you go.
Man, when in
Okay.
doubt.
When in doubt, fireball.
Yeah, that would be a good moment to drop the wall of fire. I'll drop the concentration.
Okay. So, Hylock, do we have targets?
I forgot I was muted for half a second. Wow. I wonder how long that
join
was.
the club.
Um,
30 seconds or so.
Yes, so you can drop the wall of fire, certainly. That brings you to seeing the four same drow you saw prior, or at least you believe them to be the same based on the equipment. Standing beneath the troglodyte body that's been kicked over to the side. There is heavy footsteps beyond, and you can see what seems to be a large webbed toe at the edge of one of the stairwells, but you can't see what it connects to. But you can definitely see that there's a mass of people below. Minori,
Oh boy.
you had your reaction prepared for a ranged attack.
Yes, I did.
And I think Triss also did as well.
And I believe Sergentes had a fireball.
Yes, but it's reactions go when the triggering thing happens, so I'll get to Sergente's action when we pass up the reactions.
Okay, cool.
Also, the draw reactions. That was gonna be fun. They're probably doing the same.
Well, maybe.
Oh, guaranteed they've done this. I mean, I would've.
But
I am going to take a shot at the first drow I see.
okay. Right, I'm rolling your attacks because that's easier. Longbow. Click button. 24 hits. 13 downs. That leads us to Minori as Triss's arrow clinks forward, landing deftly into the neck of one of the drows below. Minori, I think, go ahead and do your Eldritch Blast, I believe.
Yes, I had prepared
Ooh.
Eldritch Blast.
3 shots.
3 shots of awesomeness. Hell yeah. Oh, baby!
Son of a whore.
Crit.
I'm gonna guess all of those hit.
Yeah, one's a crit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay then.
Oh,
Why are you
that
shooting
beautiful
with those?
bean
That's the
damage.
Question.
Huh.
There we go.
It's almost disappointing looking at it now.
13, 14, 10.
I mean,
Uh,
it's still 37 damage. That's pretty good for a cantrip.
yeah, for a cantrip, sure.
That downs all but one of them.
Awesome.
Though that one is heavily wounded, gotta make a mark of that. But it will have the ability to get its shot off. Let's see. Hand crossbow versus who's in the lead here?
Geralt,
Rio
yeah.
and Geralt.
How many
I think-
shots?
Just the one shot. I think we're going to go against Geralt,
Go for
as he seems to be a capable warrior. I have a 22 to hit.
Wow, even shield, that would still hit me. Okay, yeah.
4 piercing, and then a Constitution saving throw.
You know who that wouldn't hit?
Oh,
So,
no.
you know what?
Hmm.
Fuck that. I'm using Indomitable and re-rolling that
Oh
completely.
yes. Oh no.
I mean, that's still bad, but not as bad. I don't know what the fuck.
You know who that
11.
wouldn't have hit? Corbin.
Yeah, right? It would not have hit Corbin.
Ouch.
Triss, bring back my lost love.
Bring back my handsome sugar daddy who actually wanted to get with me even though I'm weird and creepy with spiders.
So ending up with an 11 will bring you to being poisoned
Oh, is that all? I'm not that worried.
for 1 hour.
Meh.
Oof. I mean, that's really bad for a melee fighter.
Not when it's a melee fighter with frickin' 6 possible attacks.
That
Disadvantage, though.
is
Meh.
fair. I don't. From what I'm seeing right now, there is also no save at the end of each turn.
No, I know. It's the dumb draw poison. I know.
Just just making sure.
Yeah.
At least
Um,
you didn't fail by 5.
Is that the
You're-
one where your allies have to like spend an action to slap you to wake you up?
Yep, that's the real dumb
Yeah.
one.
Okay.
Which brings us to Sergentes, who I think was commanded to do Fireball.
Yes.
So
I don't see how. Yeah.
I mean, does he have a nice sizable group of targets for Fireball?
He has one definitely in vision, and you guys can see the footing of another large beast beside one, and definitely the clinking of heavy metal nearby.
That's
Not
enough.
in sight, but if you want, I can have him open up with that anyhow.
Yes.
Or wait. Yeah.
Yes.
yeah. Okay. Just making
Throw it on
Yes.
down there to the area, and
Ooh,
we'll
that's
see.
nice.
That's
Ooh,
a
nice.
pretty good just base fireball. God damn.
That's a spicy meatball.
So that's gonna drop that. Where's the fireball thing? I need the fireball thing.
Where's our fireball rat?
Yeah.
Fireball rat, where are
Sticks
you?
ate it.
Okay, so that's gonna hit.
I didn't eat a goddamn thing, you baddie broad. Okay, maybe I ate a rat or two, but that's not the thing. They definitely want fireball rats. Pardon me, I'm opening up my TV. This thing's fucking huge, by the way. Goddamn.
Well, that's a good thing, right?
I mean, yes and no. I'm not entirely sure how I'm fitting it now that I look at the size. But I now have a second monitor to play with, technically.
Oh, that's good. How many hertz does it get?
I have no
144?
Ooh, I almost knocked over my thing. When I find it, I'll tell you.
Yeah. 144 is like the optimal because that means you can like, if your computer's good enough, you can clock up to 120 frames per second.
Right?
If your computer is good enough on like a lot of games, which is pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
So deck saves for those. Sorry, I have a lot to roll for.
No, it's fine.
I'm just
Take
going
your
to do a
time.
bunch
Take your
of group
time.
rolls. Does not pass, so that's 30, which downs that. Which downs that.
Oh, that's right. I already used Devouring Maw today. Okay.
Yep.
Well, I've got other spells. That's fine.
Some good news. Yes, Kitty. Hello.
Meow.
Wow.
Okay, it's 60 hertz at 4K, 120 hertz at 1080p. Okay.
Wow.
That's pretty good. That's
Right.
pretty good. That's decent.
I'm not gonna bitch. Where the fuck am I gonna put this here?
1080 is definitely looking good.
Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck. God damn, this thing's heavy.
Well, I mean, I would imagine so.
Shut up. If I ever move, I have no idea how the hell I'm moving this thing.
Okay. Sorry about the wait. There we go. I'm all caught up now. That knocks quite a few of them, kills a couple of things, and knocks quite a few of them as bestial cries of anguish and death echo out from below as the fire scorches creatures both seen and unseen. And we move on to Rio, who after that lovely combustion opening can now see...
The mass grave is gonna move, or
Oh, the mass grave probably should move, shouldn't it? It should probably charge down the stairs after the fireball, not before the fireball.
yes, good.
Probably.
Charge first.
Yes.
Be
brave, Gravy Davy.
Okay. His base movement gets him to the bottom of the stairs, rolling over the bodies of the corpses of Drow below, incorporating them slightly, even as it does.
Aww.
How it
that's horrible.
renews. It's how it renews itself.
That's funny.
Hey, wait a minute. I was gonna eat those.
It's like an awful
Well,
Roomba.
he ate them first. Get over it.
And maybe I can
Oh,
convince
God,
him
we
to
have a
share
Roomba.
later.
Let's have it move dash, I suppose, towards the first drow that it can see. That would be its dash. Then, so with a command from Sorgentes to attack, the mass grave incarnate moves forward with pace unseen before and slams into some figure off to the side. Its back still visible by the end of the stairwell. Which brings us to Rio then.
Okay, I'm gonna head to I'm gonna head down. I wanna see.
I want to be able to see.
That would be nice, yes.
Okay, 5 feet down brings you to there. I think you can scroll down and see where you're at.
Ooh.
What are we oohing?
Okay. So your sight gives you more than I expected. However, well, what you can see is that there are the bodies of the drow below. There are a few more drow with robes, a few in nice chain armor. Curiously, there seems to be a few that were perhaps once mounted upon giant lizards, scaled hides. A few dead now because of fireball, well placed a moment ago, leaving a couple with a few scores to settle now. You can see more troglodytes in the back. You can see what appears to be a spider made out of quartz. A giant spider made out of quartz.
Ooh, shiny.
Well, actually, less frightening.
And lastly, on the glimpse of your vision, you can see large flying creatures nearing the edge of this plateau, moving or circling around the area, really, unsure of where to land or where to move forward. Your eyes are drawn to them because they seem to radiate with your most deep-seated fear.
Flame spider.
Giant flying spiders.
Oh.
Yay!
Oh.
Oh, that makes my day.
You have 25 feet left.
I use it to go the other direction of flying giant spider.
I like the thought that Rio was like, yeah, we should charge them. Fuck it, we're doing so well. Moves down a few feet and says,
Nope.
oh, fuck this. Guys,
Okay.
I've reconsidered.
Real quick, what are the troglodytes doing? Troglodytes. Are they doing something? Anything?
The ones behind you or the ones in front of you?
In front of me.
In front of you, they are drawing weapons. They all bear the marks. They all have their armored and weapons like the ones you saw prior. They are obviously intent on harm, moving towards where they've been instructed to
you
go.
know what? I don't have time for this. I see a giant spider flying. I don't care about them. Fuck that. Ah!
Fireball.
Yes.
Fireball. That's the answer to everything.
And I back like hell. Fuck no.
Is it weird that I've always thought that maybe Terry would look really cool with giant butterfly wings?
Yeah.
That
Like,
would
just
be
have,
weird,
like, a-
but
Like, I have a tarantula that, like, can flutter around the room and, like, land on my shoulder and, like, be really cool.
so what? We have a flying spider now.
Nope. Many.
Maybe.
Maybe.
No, not maybe. Many. Oh, well, you're about to see it.
Well, no, I was just asking because my phone cut out on me, and
Oh, yeah, Rio went down the stairs, saw some dead goblins, or dead drow, some on-fire drow, some troglodytes in the back, and some flying spiders.
No. Flying giant spiders.
Yes, flying giant spiders.
giant
favorite
flying
nightmare.
spiders.
Uh,
Wow.
barely even taking the time to, I imagine, appreciate the damage your fireball wrought. You make your way back up the stairs.
Yeah, I run like crazy.
That's 20 feet, or you have 20 feet left from where you are now. So up to you where you want to move.
I feel like I just watched Rio run down those stairs like,
I look like playing charades, like trying to tell you what I saw. And and then they explode and they fly and they
I literally was just about to be
Oh, man.
proud of you, and you just turned around and ran like a coward? From fucking what?
Flying spiders.
No, giant flying spiders.
Minoa, you are up.
Giant flying spiders.
My turn!
And?
Oh,
And fuck off.
I mean, and, for fuck's sake, you fought giant spiders before. Oh well, so they fly. Who cares? Kill them.
They fly. No, they fly.
And?
Haven't you?
and
No, I don't know. It makes it
exactly, I'm
scarier.
with him on that.
Haven't you seen a flying roach? It's way scarier.
Something seems to be wrong with my sight. I've just got a big black wall right here.
I think you.
That's 'cause
you rush
you're-
into the wall.
Yeah, you're rushed
That's
into the wall.
the map is segmented, so I have to move you downwards.
Right.
So 5 feet brings you there.
You're gonna love that site, by the way.
Oh!
Yep.
Oh! Huh! Huh! Huh!
Let me have anything big.
If I recall,
Let's
I think
see.
a lot of spell slots were expended before this.
Well, no, because we had a short rest, and since then I've used 2. I've used, or no, I've only used one because I only casted
Dispel magic.
Dispel Magic, so I still have 2 left. 2 left. I think I'm just going to target this guy right with some Eldritch Blast.
Which guy? Sorry, could you ping once more? That guy? Okay.
Yeah, he looks pretty. Is he one of the more intimidating Drow?
That is one of the ones in robes.
Okay, yeah, he might be a caster then. So yeah, he's getting some Eldritch Blast to the face. Ooh, pretty good, pretty good. Do 3 or 2 of those hit?
All 3 hit.
Woohoo! Okay, not bad, not bad. That will be 35. Yeah, 35 damage to that Drow.
Damn.
Then
Nice.
I will retreat with the little.
That is enough to knock him down.
Sweet. Hit and run guerrilla tactics.
Did I mention that there are like
up
4
there.
or 5 of them?
And
They will be tasty because you are cooking them.
No,
You-
I'm killing them.
That is about as far as I can get. Okay, and that will do for Minori.
You constantly
come on.
act like this is just like some horrifyingly new thing. It's
Alright,
not.
Go down. Go down and see what's there. Come on, go down.
I mean, for fuck's sake, it can't be that bad. I go down the stairs. I will wait till I am teleported.
There you go.
Alright, now I gotta find out where the bottom of the stairs fucking are on this
You just gotta scroll straight down.
Straight
Yeah,
down?
it's just straight down.
Alright. Holy shit tacos!
Right?
There are a lot
There's
of
a
dead,
lot of them.
There's a lot of dead things, to be fair.
That is true. The fireballs that were thrown were quite effective.
What the fuck is a crystal golem?
Crystal spider.
Oh. That's less horrifying.
I know, right? Sometimes,
Less.
for some reason, when it's better clips, it's less scary. I think it's because it's less hairy.
Also, holy shit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, no, that's actually kind of scary. There's 5 of the damn things.
I know, right?
That's only a numbers
We
thing.
can take them.
The fact that flying spiders has nothing to do with it. I say this as I hurl a firebolt at, I don't fucking know. Probably that guy, because he's there.
Sure.
I don't want him to be there. That's an 8. That misses.
That misses.
That's fine. I need a screwdriver.
You gonna stay down there?
Yeah, I'm gonna stay down here. I see things that need to die.
Fair enough. Following Geralt's brave charge forward, we move back to Triss.
Alrighty. So what can I see from my location?
Not much from where you are, as the ceiling cuts off your view from where you are, but you can move down 20 feet to the top of the next stairwell and begin getting a clearer picture of the surrounding area.
Sounds good. Let's do that.
Okay. Moving down, you can see Geralt lash out with a firebolt to an enemy off to the side that you can catch a glimpse of. You can see the shambling mound attacking a well-armored drow. You can see at least 3 giant flying spiders near the end of the plateau. One other well-armored drow, or 2 other well-armored drows. One on the back of a giant spider, and a crystal spider further to the south.
Okay.
I can give
Any
you an actual
more?
picture if you'd like.
Yeah.
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 No problem. Let me do this. So
Oh
that
shit. I just opened up my
actually
snack drawer and realized I had cookies.
Ooh, cookies.
That's a nice find.
Also, I found my new gun, which I was really happy for.
There you go.
Oh yeah, the 6-shooter, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
Wait, how do you find the gun? You're supposed to know where they are.
I do know where it is. It's just it happened to be under a bunch of old clothing.
Well, there you go.
So
Sometimes I misplace a gun. It just happens. Don't worry, it's never a loaded one, thankfully. Not that dumb.
That is what you call being a responsible gun owner, everybody.
You don't misplace a gun.
alright, let's take out one of the armored drow then.
Oh.
I mean, it's not like he has kids to like find the gun that he misplaces. So.
Also, I'm the only one with the key to my door, and it's always locked when I leave the house.
Exactly.
I'm rolling.
It's-
I'm rolling. Longbow attack against the armored drow that I assume lost his mount and has been injured prior.
Yes, it's that one.
I have a 15 to hit, which unfortunately will not hit.
Will not hit. Yeah, that won't hit.
Alright, would you like to remain in your position here or retreat further up? You've only used 20 feet to get down here, and you still have your cunning action to dash if you'd like.
Are there any shadows to hide in?
Not within the stairwell. This opens up to the outside, and as much as you can get a clear view on them, they can start to get a clear view on you. And even
Gotcha.
with it being dark, they are drow and can see through
Yeah.
darkness rather
Well,
easily.
well, of course, yeah.
Yeah.
Then I will move back up 20 feet.
I wonder if the troglodytes are gonna be mad that I killed every single troglodyte down there. Real wonders without saying it out loud.
Probably.
I mean, if they take exception to it, you know,
I mean, I
they
feel
will
like
know
three
that
of
we killed everything else down.
I'm about to say, let me put it this way. At least you didn't fireball their entire freaking lineage and end up with a revenant on your ass.
There you
Not the
go.
entire
Oh, wait,
lineage,
you
just-
did.
8 of them.
Which at that point was the entire clutch.
No, it's the entire clutch minus 5.
Oh yeah, Strife killed the other ones.
Yeah, exactly.
You killed the one.
With a bullet to the head. A fiery bullet
Exactly. Exactly.
Troglodytes are not going to... Sorry.
I said, yeah, I was going to move 20 feet back up and hold position there.
Fair enough. That leads you right next to Rio, who is currently wondering at his options here, and brings us to the people in his mind, the Troglodytes, who are not going to be moving. At least the northern ones are not going to be moving. Which brings us to the Drow.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
Dun, dun,
Hey,
dun.
Brittany.
I feel old now for having been reminded of that song.
Fuck you!
I mean,
I
it's,
just
not,
turned 33 this
Excuse
month.
me.
it's not that old. It's like, what, 2000s?
I'm turning 32 this month.
Oh, whoop the effing do. Lucky you. I'm surly about my age, goddammit. My channel and my Discord make fun of me all the time for it.
It's,
You know,
it's perfectly understandable.
Fuck you.
every D&D group I'm in, I'm the oldest. So, you know.
You need to get in with the old codgers that played nothing but like 2nd and 3rd edition at some point.
Ew, second
I
and
never
third edition.
played
Yeah.
2nd and 3rd, so.
Hey, bright side. At least I didn't say 4th edition.
Ew, Thaco. Ew.
Wait, did 2nd and 3rd edition also use Thaco?
I don't know.
I
they
think
did.
so.
Oh, yeah, that was
Everything tobacco.
Yeah,
Right.
that was-
I am going to have the Drow closest to Geralt move 5 feet closer and cast a spell.
Why are you trying to touch me? Don't try to touch. Oh, you're not touching me. You're doing something. Oh. Let me move my.
They're bad touching.
No, not the bad touch. Not Uncle Bad Touch.
Cast a spell. I don't like that.
Edit
What's this?
this.
don't like where this is going already.
I mean, it's a draw. What's it gonna do? Darkness?
I give you a hint. There's a decahedron of possible fireball in play currently.
I see it.
Poison
It's
cloud.
getting near us. You can stop there.
But it won't.
Yeah, you could go back 20 feet. Great thing.
Should be over 1, I think. Yeah.
You know what? You can move it like 5 feet if you want, but no more than that. If
No,
you
I
don't
think-
mind.
I think I want it right there.
No, I don't think you do. Though.
Okay, this could be
See?
darkness or cloud kill. Or fireball.
The answer is
But it's a
bad
dra-
things.
It's a drow, so I'm suspecting one of those.
It's 25. Yeah. So that's. Cross.
Yay! My TV has feet.
Actually, well, I think he wants it further up.
Oh. Minori's doing a thing.
Oh. But can
Blue,
Minori...
you're not
Yeah, you're...
Well, if I'm being affected by it, can I counter it?
the better question is, can you see them?
5.
If you can see the drow casting it, yes. If not,
Ooh, yeah, that's a good question. Can I see the caster? Probably not, I'm gonna guess. So
So
probably ignore the counter spell.
you would be within 60 feet, but I did move him to be around the corner because I wanted
Smart.
him to be able to. Yeah.
Smart. Okay, never mind the counter spell then. Never
No
mind.
worries. It was a solid idea. All right, so I'm going to place that there. I think. It's like the chess move. I don't want to leave my piece there until I'm
Absolutely
positive
certain.
it's the most effective. But
Remember-
yeah, I'm not going to keep messing around with it.
It only counts the moment you take your hand off the piece.
Right. I'm going to have him do that. He moved 5 feet, casted that, and he's going to move back 25 feet. I am
but
going
what
to
is that?
ask Geralt, Minori, and Sergentes to give me con saves.
Hey, that thing I'm supposed to be good at that I'm not that
As
good
this
at.
sphere of poisonous yellow-green fog.
Cloud kill.
Hey, 18.
Ooh.
That comes up.
Wait. Me being poisoned, does that affect my saves?
I think
No, poison is
Attack rolls and stuff?
Ew.
And skill check and attack rolls.
No
I believe.
weenus.
Okay, so saves it doesn't affect it all then.
yeah, attack
Okay,
rolls and ability check.
perfect, I'm fine. Well, I'm not fine, I'm still fucking poisoned.
Oh, I hate this.
Con save for Sergentes. He should get well. Oh, hello, Sergentes.
So again, this dude. Hey, he has advantage. He's a dwarf. Oh no, he's not a dwarf. Damn
No,
it.
he's
He's not,
Asimar.
Yeah.
he's
Wait,
not a dwarf.
He just looks like
He just happens to be short like a dwarf.
Why is it not rolling the damage? I would have appreciated if it did. That is okay. So Geralt saved.
Guy.
Blue did not save, and Rio, not Rio. Sorry, Sergentes did not save. The damage is 5d8. You take half damage, I believe, right?
On a cloud kill? Think
On
so.
a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one. Yep.
Yep, there we go.
Yep. 5d8. So this is that's shitty. 18 damage to Blue and Sergentes. Minori and Sergentes, rather.
That take
And a meager 9 to Geralt.
See, the difference between Geralt and Forvin is Forvin doesn't get hit because he can't take damage for shit. Geralt doesn't give a shit because he has well over 90 hit points to start with.
But that brings us to creatures, the other creatures nearby. Let's see. I don't think I can get an attack off with that one, but I can get one with the warrior closest to you and the spider.
There's oh, right, Crystal Golem Spider. I forgot that existed. Shit. Okay.
So Drow. warrior. I'm going to have him attack with a short sword. He makes 2 attacks.
Okay.
12 versus your AC, which fails, I imagine. And
Oh,
then
yeah,
a
yeah.
25 versus AC.
Which does hit even if I did shield. So, yeah, you got one on me.
Yeah, so 5 piercing, 9 poison from that.
Wow, 14? Okay. Ouch.
And I forgot I can do a hand crossbow with the other one, so I'm going to keep him just a bit back here. I will give him disadvantage due to the fog.
Oh, yeah. Lightly obscured.
Yeah. 15 to hit, which I believe fails.
Misses.
Cloud.
Cloud kill.
Oh, so I can see you, probably.
Barely.
That's enough.
The area is heavily obscured. I'm just taking some liberation with it because Geralt is right on the very edge of it.
Yeah.
So I let the melee go through, but the range take disadvantage. I think that's somewhat fair.
Yeah.
That leads us to the spider. Spider. Gotta roll for him. Don't want to keep taking time.
Nah.
Oh no, not the spider.
Spiders.
Spiders.
It can make 2 slam attacks.
Oh, yay.
Oh, no,
oh
that's
no.
Ooh. Okay. I have... Oh, okay, he's rolling well. I have a 29 to hit.
Yeah,
Oh,
that kind of hits even Forvin, I think, at max bullshittery.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think
it
we
does.
should help.
With 19 bludgeoning.
Ouch.
Ow.
And a 28 to hit.
Which also probably would still hit Forvin, so yeah.
With
Just
23
hit
bludgeoning.
Jay.
So
Nothing hit
I'm
hard.
having a change of heart down here suddenly.
And while that's happening, Davy Gravy's going to be taking some damage.
I think Minori has a big AoE she can use still.
Yes. I
Good.
still have a couple of big AoEs I can use. Still.
I have an idea. It's not a good one, and I hate it. But it's an idea.
Plus, we also have Sergentes as well. You know, he's still got a couple of tricks up his sleeves.
No, Sergentes is getting out of fuel. Question, what kind of cleric is Sergentes?
So we got hit with Cloud Kill, right?
I never asked.
He's a cleric of light, I want to say.
That's a joke, right?
Off the top of my head, I can't remember. But
That's a joke.
Because
yeah.
if he's a light cleric, I don't know, a channel divinity will be nice.
I'm about to say, if he's a light cleric, why is his freaking thing a shadow monster from hell?
He has
oh
I
no,
believe
I'm sorry.
a light and shadow thingy.
He's a cleric of zeal. His domain is zeal. I thought it was something.
Oh,
equivalent.
right. He max damage. Okay, I remember now.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I didn't mean to close his character sheet. Oops. Yes, it is Cloud Kill Minori, if that was what you were asking a second ago. But I think that's all I can do for the Drow at the moment, or all the baddies, basically. Because I don't, yeah, all the baddies. Rio, you are up.
Fine. I'm gonna move 30 feet down and try to find Geralt. So I get inside the thing and I make a concept, I believe, when I enter it.
Yes. How far is that? 15.
Cool.
Oh, is this how other people do their freaking character sheets? That blows me away. Might feel dumb and simple now.
What?
Oh shit, Geralt is dying. Can I see Geralt?
18. You still take half damage.
Yes, I do.
Yes. So let me roll out 5d8. Whatever. 16.
it's
So
8?
8 damage to you. Yes, I think it's. You can see things within 15 feet of you when you're heavily obscured. I think is.
I'm just
the right ruling.
I don't know. I haven't dealt with heavily obscured in a while. Doesn't come up too often.
I've dealt with it once before, and I think it was 15 feet, but that's because it was heavy smoke from a fire. But
Makes sense.
Oh, so just like what's going on in Oregon and California right now.
Yep.
So basically, Washington State, as of like 3 days ago, before the fucking wind finally blew that shit away. Thank God.
Yeah.
So, can I see The Witcher?
God, I hope so, because I am dying.
Mm-hmm.
Giant
Yeah.
angry crystal spider hits a lot harder than I was going to give it credit for.
Let's go with that. Yeah, that makes thematical sense for me.
Okay, I'm gonna do a twin haze on him and myself. Give him some
Ooh.
AC. And now that my movement speed is double, I can get the fuck out of here. Into here. I'm not gonna be here for long, but I'm here.
Bye.
Don't worry, I'm gonna be out of here soon.
I hope so, because I had a plan and you kind of slightly cucked it a little.
I'll be fine.
Will you?
I'm going to attack. Is there a way to tell who's concentrating on a fucking spell?
Probably
I'm
that
gonna say
one.
the one on my right because he's away from Gettle.
Both of the people near you are armored.
No, but there's no way I can
Is it
tell who's
concentrating?
concentrating on the cloud kill.
No,
Oh,
it's
it's a wizard. There's
yeah,
a wizard out there.
let's say you look at the one that doesn't look like he's holding a sword.
Oh yeah, I didn't see the token. I cannot reach that. So I'm gonna attack the one on my left. Sure.
Okay.
Okay, bonus action, I'm gonna set the class on fire, so get some fire damage here. And attack the one on my hasted action, this. 17 to hit?
17 does not hit.
Should I use? Nope, I'm not gonna use that. That's my turn.
Okay. Rio's brave charge forward heralds Minori's next turn as she resides.
We're not flanking, are we? No.
No, not
Nope.
quite. No.
So
That's
is the plan to charge into the smoke right now, or is it to
I'll give you a
retreat
hint.
from the smoke?
Well, Geralt's gonna start beating a hasty retreat once he has a chance to.
I'm going to ask you to make me a con save anyhow, Minori, as you start your turn in there.
Never
crud.
mind. Rio, you're perfectly fine.
Well,
15?
Minori, if you can do a big AoE down here, that would be fine.
15, I believe. Yeah, 15 passes, so half damage.
Okay, cool.
We can just use the last save, so 8 poison damage.
Okie dokes.
Am I the only one that doesn't hear anything?
No, I don't hear anything either. I was worried for a moment. I hear Gwen.
had
Sorry,
that
I had to.
problem,
I
too.
had to type, so I had to take my finger off the push to talk button.
Okay.
My bad.
No worries.
Okay, so let's see. Okay, so I guess I could dispel the cloud kill.
I mean, that would be
Up to you.
nice. Won't lie.
That would be nice.
Okay, so I'll go down.
Either way, I'm going to be leaving the cloud kill one way or the other.
I mean, Trisk is gonna start doing damage here, so I think we're fine.
Clown kill. Right. That's what? 10 movement and action.
Yeah, I do have a bonus action left. So I am going to use to cast where the heck is it? Grasp of the Deep, which is my spiritual weapon.
Right. And that's versus who?
That would be the northmost drow from the little yellow square that I just made.
I see. Okay. Right, you guys can't see all the names.
Nope.
Yeah, that's fine.
12. I don't think you have an advantage on this, do you?
No. No, I do not.
Okay. 12 does not hit AC.
Oh well.
Does that thing have
Okay.
an HP pool by any chance, Blue?
What? The Grasp of the Deep?
Yeah.
No, it's a spiritual weapon.
Okay, perfect. I was worried I was going to hurt it.
Nah. Nah, it's exactly like spiritual weapon, except it's not a spell. It's just a class feature for this class, which is pretty cool.
Also, I'm really sad I don't have Shatter, because I just realized Crystal Golem.
I thought you
Oh,
had
yeah.
Shatter.
Now, I mean, I have it, but I don't have a spell slot for it.
Oh.
Yeah. So, that kind of sucks. That's okay. I got something else that does thunder damage, but first, I'm going to take some swings and pray to God I hit both the things I'm going to be trying to hit. Fuck.
I will mention, just in case you're intending to cast a spell as well, is that your hasted action only lets you attack.
I also have Action Surge.
That's fair. I just wanted to make sure because we had this confusion prior.
Yeah, no, I thought about that this time. Nah, worst case scenario, no, I'm going to use it either to A, dash, or B, disengage. But
Oh, you also have what's that thing that fighters can do to heal themselves?
Second one.
Second wind. Yeah.
I have a lot of options to me, and I forgot half of them.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, you know what? Screw that. Let's go with the bonus action for... Do I not have my second wind thing? Wow, usually
Second wind isn't a bonus action.
What, is it just a free action? Could sworn it was a bonus action.
It's a bonus action.
Bonus action, yeah, it is
Oh,
a
it
bonus
is a
action.
bonus action? Okay.
I gotta read that again real quick. 1d10 plus fighter level, so I can just roll that. I'll make a frickin' thing for it later.
Yeah, 1d10 plus 11. That sucks.
Jesus Christ. I mean, 13 is 13 nonetheless.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's free heals, so that's good. That's decent.
Yeah. Okay, well, that brings me... Yeah, shy of half, but whatever. Okay, now the fun part. I gotta try to hit both these things. So let's go for the Drow first. Disadvantage. Sad, that's disadvantage, because that's a 13. Fuck.
That is 13. It's a miss.
That, on the other hand...
Oh!
Wow.
Whoa, shit! Geralt is pissed. Wow.
Not exactly for the...
That hit solidly.
Not exactly for the greatest damage. And now... This is going to be interesting. I'm going to try to hit the spider. Please hit the spider. 12.
Aw.
That will not get through its density.
Damn. Okay. I'm trying to decide how I want to do this. Do I want to do it that way? Ah, screw it. I got one more hasted attack. I can... No, I want to check this first just to make sure it freaking works. For my action surge action, let me go ahead and click that off. Cast a spell. That spell, of course, being good old Thunder Wave. Oh, by the way, that guy has disadvantage because I hit him with my sword.
Oh, okay. And so the things that hit Thunderwave is the Drow and the Spider, right?
Yep. And for those curious
And they have
of
to make a con save.
why Drow has disadvantage because I hit him with sword is because Eldritch Strike is a thing.
Okay, so this Drow needs to make a con save at disadvantage. Okay, it fails, so it takes the 8 thunder.
And is pushed away.
Pushed away 10 feet, is it?
Yeah.
15?
I think it's 10 feet. Yes, that's 10 feet.
10 feet.
Yep. 10 feet.
Then the spider.
And I'll get lucky and a spiral fail too by some miracle.
Let's see, con save. It succeeds.
Yeah, I thought it might. So it takes 4 damage. Sad.
4 damage.
Oh.
Welp.
Every bit counts.
Yeah, every bit counts. Let me go ahead and knock off that and be down to 2 spell slots now. You know what? Fuck, I can survive a hit. I'm gonna just use my hasted action and attack it again. Fuck it. Oh yeah, look at that, 18.
Ooh, nice.
Hits for 9 slashing damage. Excellent.
And then I flee.
Okay, 1 strike from the stone
Yep.
spider. 1 slam attack. Let's see, 23 to hit.
That still fucking hits, and I can't shield now at the moment. Last I checked. Wait, can I shield?
Do you still have your reaction?
I do still have my reaction.
Yeah.
Well, then you
You can
can
only cast
probably
one-
shield.
One spell per.
Yeah, but I can only cast 1 spell level per turn is a problem. That's where it gets kind of weird and iffy. That's
Right.
Screw it, I'll just take it. I don't even want to try dicking with that rule. What's the damage?
22.
Oof.
Well, good thing I second winded, because that would have actually dropped me if I didn't. Fuck me.
Well, there you go.
I also have 60 feet of movement. I'm all the way the fuck back up the stairs, panting my ass off.
We also still have that greater healing potion. Who has the greater healing potion that we found up the chimney?
I think you're
Oh.
about there.
I have 4 standard healing potions that I made because I
Okay.
am Geralt the Witcher, and I said, fuck it, I'm not going down this dungeon without fucking healing potions.
Well,
Because
there
I'm
you go. That's a
not
good idea.
freaking stupid, like some people.
And we also still do, in fact, have Sergentes, who probably has at least some healing on him. which
This
is
is also
I'll
true.
be right back, guys.
Okay.
Okie dokes.
It's funny because that's literally her turn next.
Yes, I was also going to say something to that
Eh.
effect. I won't assume what she's going to do, but I will preemptively move some troglodytes around. How about that?
Yeah, that formation's kind of worrisome. That reminds me, I gotta look up something real quick. That's just good. Oh, okay. I might not be as screwed as I thought I was. I mean, I'm still pretty freaking screwed. Rio, do me a favor. Don't lose concentration on haste yet. I kind of need that hasted action.
Well,
Oh,
he
it'll be
is
fine.
also kind of down there all alone. Well, actually, no. Davy Gravy's got it.
As I say, there's the walking mass grave down there with him. He's not alone.
Yeah, that's true. Also, my tentacle is with him down there.
That sounds so wrong.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Trace, some help would be nice. Killing one of those? Yeah. Free sneak attack.
You know, whenever she
When?
gets back, of course.
Yeah, bad timing. But
It
happens.
I'm happy I got the feed on my TV, and I'm trying to figure out how the fuck I'm gonna fit it up here with all my other shit. Thank God it's a thin freaking flat screen.
Yeah.
I keep meaning to get a new. I have a few things that I want to upgrade about my computer accessories. I want to get a screen that actually is like mounted to the wall.
Do they even make like Do they even make like CRT TVs anymore? Like non-flat screen TVs?
I doubt it. I'd be damned if someone does, though. That'd be impressive.
Right?
I mean, there's not really any point anymore. Everyone's gone over to frickin' high definition, at least. Shit, maybe I should have taken a break, now that I think about it.
Oh,
Um,
yeah. Okay.
We sort of forgot about all that. Yeah, if anybody needs water or bathroom or something, go ahead and feel free to grab that quick.
Yeah, I'll be right back myself then.
Cool.
I'm gonna go smoke a quick cigarette then.
Go for it.
Let me go swap the screen over real quick and hit mute. Alright, guys. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a small break while we wait for Gwen to get back. I am gonna have a cigarette. Let me change the music to something cool, something good. Tempting. Here we go. Here's a classic you all should remember from my usual playlist. Enjoy. Especially if you're an old school RPG fan. Wow, and I'm back right in time. Just as the song kicks off again. I am back, everybody. So, let's go ahead. Swap the music back. You know what, here, let's change it to this since it's kind of a harrowing fight. And rejoin the Discord.
Of cold, I'm probably gonna end up hitting Rio and Davy Gravy, so that's probably a no-go.
No, that sounds like a great idea.
No, I'm not. It really doesn't.
I've heard worse ideas. What was the idea?
Hitting Davy Gravy with a phone of cold.
Oh,
Wait, what?
I've heard worse ideas.
I don't know what's going on, but go for it.
Possibly getting Rio caught up in an AoE attack, I heard. But,
On a second thought,
on a second thought. Alright, we are all back. That leads us to Triss. Triss, you are 20 feet of movement away from sight of the enemies. If you'd like to take that.
Yes, we'll move back, and now that sickening cloud is gone, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Ignore
What's that
the.
thing?
That's me, so I can
What's
see
the
what's.
orange cloud?
That's so I can see down there.
Ah,
Oh, I thought that was Hylock doing some.
No, that's just
Oh,
me.
no, it's not me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let me give you an image real quick if that helps you.
Yeah.
Have you seen that meme on SpongeBob with everything's on fire inside his brain?
Yes.
Kind of like that.
Yeah, kind of like
Bunch
that.
of people, bunch of screaming, everything's on fire.
A
Yeah.
lot of things are dead.
Okay, so no one. Well, unless Davy counts as friendly, then I could get sneak attack on the spider. So we'll shoot the spider.
Okay. I think he counts.
I mean, he should. He's friendly to us.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not much great, but yeah, sure. Friend.
That's true.
I mean, but it's our ally, so as long
Yeah,
as it's an
do you-
ally within 5 feet.
yeah.
Acquaintance. Ally is a strong word.
Davy Gravy
Ally-
is a dear, close friend that we all cherish.
He's currently our better health tank, currently.
Mm-hmm.
For the
Because
time
last
being,
one-
yes.
Yeah, because the last one got shit rocked.
I told
I
you
mean-
not to rush.
I
The
didn't
last
know it was
one
gonna
needs
hit like a
new armor.
truck.
Oh, I'm supposed to roll. Right. Duh.
Yeah,
I keep forgetting. I'm not used
it's
to it.
okay.
27.
Yes.
Damn.
Nice.
Magical bow for 23 damage.
Plus
33.
whatever sneak is. so
33.
33.
That's all total is 23.
Gotcha.
Or 33. I forgot a 10 there.
It's okay.
I can do math. Okay. So that is 33 damage as the arrow sinks in deep into the quartz spider. Anything further? You use 20 feet to move down. You have 20 feet if you left, I believe.
Yeah, we'll just go back up. We'll just yo-yo it.
I mean,
Basically.
that's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do.
It's the rogue thing, you know?
That brings us to troglodytes.
You sure you don't want to stay here?
Then
I'm positive.
guys.
It's not as bad as it looks.
That's pretty bad.
Pretty bad. That spider can hit hard from what I hear.
Yeah. I had 92 hit points. Had being key word there.
Yeah.
Nope.
Are we trying more magic?
No. There's a wall there. I can see it.
Oh, I'm trying here.
I really hope that's not a lightning bolt. So.
I'm getting further away from what I need. Okay, he was here. I'll move him down. Did that work?
I'm basically seeing a draw like
I
walking
feel like that
around.
works.
No, poor little Minori.
Oh, no. Well, this is gonna
Poor
hurt.
little Minori.
No.
This is gonna hurt like a bitch.
All right, let's have trying to think of how I want to. Okay, he's going to have to take a minute to get into position. So let's have the other drow proceed as well.
Okay.
Let's have the warrior nearest to Rio strike, or at least attempt to strike.
Hit me.
So attacks.
Hit me, you son of a bitch.
I have a 22 to hit.
Nice, that hits.
10 piercing plus 11 poison. 21.
That's nice.
And I assume you have a hellish rebuke and then con save.
Okay. That's a con save. I took how much damage you say?
You took 21 from the attack.
That hurts. Quite a bit. No hellish rebuke actually. I disappeared.
Oh dear. Oh! Ah, invisibility.
Start your next turn.
No
No,
invisibility.
It's
etherealness.
mag ability.
Oh yeah. Nice.
Right. Okay. So first attack hit did 21 damage, and now ethereal. Let's see. Are you? I wonder if you're still targetable. Not really.
I'm on another plane.
You're on another plane.
He doesn't really
You're
exist to us.
That's true.
I can see though, which is weird.
And let's have this guy go up then.
Oof.
Hello, friend.
Oh no, I don't. I suddenly have feelings about this.
Nah, you have feelings?
2 slam attacks.
It's gonna hurt a lot.
22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits my armor class of 16.
15 bludgeoning.
Okay,
And then I have a
Lucky.
17 to hit
okay.
for 21 bludgeoning.
Oof. Okay,
There's the
so
one.
15 and 21.
Yep.
Mhm.
36.
Why is everybody ignoring the grave? Someone attack the grave.
Yeah,
Please.
does the grave get an opportunity attack against the golem that went past it?
It would. Yeah, it would actually. Let me get that out here then. I apologize. I did not. It's easy to lose track.
You don't say.
Oh, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we can manage those things if you want. I can manage another character. The grave. Or whoever.
If you want, we might do that next session to make it easier on
Oh,
me.
yeah.
But it gets 26 to hit versus the spider with 13. Oh wait, that's also part of the reason I forgot is that it doesn't have a magical attack, so it can't damage.
But if the thing is smart, it could do a grapple instead of
Well,
attacking.
is it smart enough to do a grapple rather than just attack? I mean, it's a mass grave. If its intelligence is like lower than 10, I would probably say.
I mean, but I don't know, grappling someone, you don't have to be a brainiac to figure out.
It has an ability to engulf or grapple things when it hits both attacks. However, that's for medium or smaller creatures, and this thing is the same size, and that's only when it hits 2 attacks, and it's just a reaction. So I think I'm just going to go with it at striking and scraping the side of it this time.
Okay.
I do have the 2 drow attacking it though, because at this point they gotta get rid of that. So that's 4 attacks. This AC is low, but it doesn't take. Right. So it's actually quite effective versus drow. So 6. And 8. Getting chunked away. That leaves another warrior. Have him run up and also lay into it, because that's the only thing left down here. Hits 14. And that leaves just the lizards and the spider. Let's see. Okay, so this wizard in the back here is intelligent, and he can no longer hit Rio. can do is command the spiders.
Question:
No.
Is that guy just gonna stay there even though Rio is not there?
He's the one that hit Rio.
Yeah.
You're still visible, right? You're just ethereal.
I don't think you're visible when you're ethereal.
Is that a thing?
It's really weird.
You become ethereal, so I think you're still visible. This is a homebrew thing. There's no way for us to rule it. I could have sworn there was. We were basing it off of the spell.
Hold on, let me.
Well, if you go by the etherealness spells, creatures that aren't on the ethereal plane can perceive you and can interact with you.
Yeah, basically, if it's not sharing the same ethereal plane with them, they can't really do anything.
Somebody bring that up. Yeah, creatures that aren't on the ethereal plane cannot perceive you and can't interact with you. Okay, that's fair. Thank you. Then I am mistaken.
Yes, please go.
Use this action. I suppose he can try to reinforce the spider. Let's have him surround Davy Gravy. Why not? Let's have this one move back. And I said I was going to have the guy command the spiders.
Well, it was nice knowing you, Davy.
I wonder what Sirgentes have in the tank. I hope he has something good still.
I don't know. I just know it's gonna be fucking hilarious when Davy Gravy ends up engulfing at least one drow.
Yeah.
Okay. So I need some sort of assistance in ruling on this, I think.
Shoot.
Shoot.
I mean, we got
so giants.
one DM and one partial DM.
So giant spiders have a web action.
Right.
That can hit one creature. Doesn't specify size or anything like that.
Okay.
What I'm thinking is rather than targeting a creature, target the doorway.
Oh, I hate that. Like a lot.
Like, you mean like
wait a minute.
there?
Rio, why would it bother you? It doesn't affect you. You're ethereal.
Not for long.
Until the start of his turn.
Oh, you're fucked.
No, I'm not fucked. I'll be fine.
I mean, it is just web. You can literally just burn it away with a cantrip.
Or a fireball. Same thing.
Or a fireball.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you're talking about like webbing 4 spaces area, right?
I mean, maybe with not
Yes.
just one web, but several webs, I would say, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I have 5 spiders.
Yeah. 5 spiders using 5 webs to web the door shut. Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
Personally, from a personal standpoint.
Makes sense.
Alright, in that case, I'm going to... Let's do this. I'll make a bunch of these.
Does Rio still have like a teleport, maybe?
I have a few things I can do.
Okay.
Let's see. So that was... He moved 20 feet. I'm going to have him move an additional 10. Those guys are in place. Webbing is in place. Spiders hovering around the area. And those things are on the move, which brings us back to Sergentes, who I am running, who is now in the back here with Geralt, who he should probably heal. That feels like the right course of action.
I'm not going to complain.
Yeah, good healing will be fine.
Yeah, I mean either him or me or some combination of them. I don't know. A lot of healing sounds good.
That is fair. He doesn't have many spell slots. He has healing word, which wouldn't be fantastic, but would be something.
Right.
It's something. He can attack after that, so sure.
That's true. That's true. Let's do healing word, second level, and then move down to aid Minori in combat. Healing word towards Geralt in the back.
Sweet.
That
Sounds
feels sensible. So 8, 10 healing towards Geralt as he does a quick prayer and then moves forward to reinforce Minori. He does get enough movement there to actually do an action if you'd like. So let's have him whack thing with quarterstaff. Is that?
Oh yeah, the magical staff of ouch.
I think is that the right item for that? Attack for that? No, his attack down here is. Oh, I see. Okay, I see what he did. Staff of withering plus quarterstaff. Okay.
AKA the staff of whack.
Yes.
That's a pretty damn good whack too.
26 hits for 18 damage. Magical. Damn good as he whacks forward. I need to remove that shield icon from him. Trying to draw the creature's attention towards him instead of Minori. Rio, you
Yes.
here.
I'm gonna take a step here. Do you see the frog of fireball?
It's the red one.
I think I do, yes.
Okay, I fireball that the specific place.
Sorry, Davey. It's for a good cause.
Man, my fireballs suck.
Yeah, that's not a great fireball.
I've seen worse.
I've seen worse, yeah, to be fair, yeah.
I really hope that web he's gonna go on.
I mean,
this.
honestly, it's well above average.
You think? 4, 8
He
times
says that to
4.
all the boys.
I mean, I have said that to a few guys, yeah.
Dex for Davy Gravy's Dex is awful. He failed, of course, takes to 24. Alright, that does solid damage across the drow, but does not kill a single one. It does damage Davy Gravy a solid bit, and does remove the webbing. I need to carefully select the webbing.
Oof, perfect. So many things.
There's a lot of things. I'm gonna move your fireball off if you're done with it. Actually, did it hit the spider too? Didn't it?
Yep,
It did.
it
The fire gun, yeah.
I need to do that because I completely missed that.
Okay, that was
Dexterous is a
5.
giant crystal spider.
It got a 2. So
Not very.
not very.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was 30 feet, so 35 out of my 60. I have 25 more. No. Yes. 25 more. I disengage in round 25 up. Bye. With my hasted action, I disengage.
Okay, I was about to ask. I forgot you were also hasted and it was still up. And I realized, oh wait, no, I needed to be up because I have things to do.
4, 5. No, down 1. There we go.
Minori, big away. Bigger away.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
Which brings us to Minori herself.
Okay, so disengaging, that is a movement plus bonus?
Action.
It's just an action. It basically lets you get away from an enemy without having to take an opportunity attack, but you waste your action to do so.
Yeah, it uses your main action, but says you will not be attacked by opportunity attacks this turn. Any of them.
And does casting a spell provoke an opportunity attack? I forget.
No.
While
No,
you're
it
in melee?
Not unless
Okay.
somebody has a certain feat.
It
Okay,
also
cool.
kind of depends on how the spell is. Like, is it like a spell attack that you have to roll for, or is it a DC spell?
Doesn't matter. You know, provoke attacks of opportunity.
Well, no, I'm
True,
asking
but-
for when they want to, like, disadvantage.
Oh yeah, would I be at disadvantage?
If you make an attack roll, then you're at disadvantage. If you're forcing an ability save, then it doesn't matter.
Okay, let me see real quick then. Okay, that's a Constitution saving throw. That would be pretty good.
Yeah, that doesn't matter if you are close to an enemy.
Other than the fact you're close to an enemy.
Oh, actually, this was being used to sight, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was wondering. I forgot that was an option. My bad.
Do it.
Blue, if you forgot, you're on push to talk.
Oh, right. Yeah, sorry, I forgot that I was on push to talk. Okay, I think. Let's see. Well, first, I'm going to use my bonus action to move and attack with my tentacle. So I'm going to move it up here, and I'm going to have it attack the crystal gold
Okay.
as the bonus action.
Hits.
22? Nice. Let's go 10 cold damage.
Okay.
And, I think I need to check the range on a spell really quick. Not that spell. Shoot, where the heck is it? Ah, there it is. Okay. 120 feet. Okay, yeah. 20-foot sphere. Okay. So, let's see. If I put this sucker... Okay, so I'm gonna put the sucker right here so that it hits everybody, including Davy Gravy. It'll hit the crystal golem, all of the it's a 20-foot sphere.
20.
Yeah. So it's gonna hit the crystal golem and all of the drow. Yeah, right there.
Oh damn!
Yep.
I thought you were gonna do a cone of cold. What is that?
That is synaptic static.
Ooh. Oh. Forgot about that one.
Yeah, it's really good. Okay,
Unusual.
so DC 18 intelligence save.
Oh no, the mass grave is gonna fail that.
Here's intelligence, you said?
Yes, unless they have an intelligence score of 2 or lower. If they have an intelligence score of 2 or lower, they are unaffected.
Okay. Warriors fail. So that is 25.
Okay.
Lots of average rolls today, Jesus.
Yep, and they are muddled for 1 minute.
Or, they'll just start dying off.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, yeah.
Did you also get the golem?
Hopefully? I'm not sure.
The thing I was just debating over is that it's immune to psychic damage, but I was debating whether or not it takes the effect as well. Because its intelligence is 3, so it's 1 over what you're looking for.
Right. But it's immune to psychic damage. Let's see. The target have as much on a successful fail save. Okay, well...
What if you can compare it to other spells? Let's say you have a spell that does radiant and also blinds you. If you're immune to radiant, will it blind you still?
That's still unclear, at least as far as I can tell.
I mean...
Yeah...
I have...
Hard to tell, right?
I have had this...
I don't know. I think I'm fine with you rolling it either way, because honestly, it's 50-50 in my head.
I mean, I've had a situation where someone was trying to use the same spell against a golem that was immune to psychic damage, and it's been ruled that it doesn't do anything.
Okay, then. I'm cool with that.
mean, it makes
And
sense. It's a golem.
This was Adventure League, mind you. Sharper even ruled it as it doesn't do anything. It's immune to it completely. So
That's fair. It is also
Yeah.
immune to a bunch of conditions, so that would make. I mean, it's not
Okay.
like that's a condition, but
I mean,
okay.
yeah, it's a golem.
Sure.
yeah,
It doesn't have many thoughts to be muddled in the first place.
That's true.
So yeah, that makes sense to me.
why,
Okay.
sir?
Sir. But I did do a bunch of damage to the drow, which
Yes.
is good. And as I understand it now, I cannot disengage without provoking an opportunity attack from the crystal golem.
You cannot disengage, but you can move, which would provoke an opportunity attack.
I mean, it hurts, but you can survive it at this point, I think.
Yeah, and it's better than sticking around and getting a bunch more attacks. So I'm going to provoke an opportunity attack.
Okay. One attack going through, 15 to hit.
Really?
That misses! Yay!
Yeah.
That misses!
Maybe it was muddled all along.
There you go. Okay. Karma. So yeah, I'll just move up a bit.
Okay. That brings us to bottom of the order. Geralt. Alright, I gotta move you up. Sorry. There you go. Oh, down.
For
There you go.
my action, I'm going to pop one of my mini healing potions, 2d4 plus 2. Oh, nice.
Oh, sweet!
Add
That's
that.
pretty good.
And for my hasted action, I pop another one. Huh.
Ooh, dip damn Daru.
Nice.
Okay, I am now above half. And then I'm going to probably regret everything about my life as I move to now be the backup front line for bullshit. Before
Are you moving all the way down to Sergente's in front of the spider, or are you just there?
I'm just here for now. I can't really risk running up there, not doing damage and just taking damage. You know, I'm thinking way MMORPG now because I have to.
Well, yeah, you know, this is a pretty darn big fight that we stumbled into.
Yeah, ergo,
And
I gotta think raid rules.
I feel like maybe we accidentally backdoored the situation now that I'm looking at the map. I feel like maybe we were supposed to go through a bunch of other areas first and take out Drow along the way.
Yeah,
but
instead of
we
having him call
somehow
for help.
Yeah. And we somehow found the back door, and now everybody's coming at us all at once. But we're handling it, and we're not dead yet, so...
Speaking of which, how's that damn spider looking?
The crystal golem?
Yeah.
The crystal spider?
Crystal spider.
Yeah.
Crystal
It
golem spider.
is-
Crystal spider golem.
Yes.
Golem crystal spider.
Yeah, it's looking bloodied, yeah, or riddled rather.
Spider
Okay,
crystal
good.
golem.
Because it suddenly occurred to me, I'm familiar with like older edition crystal golems, and it suddenly occurred to me it had a very specific rule attached to them, where you can't actually do damage to them without a adamantine war pick. And it suddenly occurred to me that would be bullshit for 5th edition since it's supposed to be like newbie friendly, but I also recall in one of the earlier floors mention of an adamantine war pick.
Yeah, but that doesn't sound like 5th edition.
Uh-oh.
It's like, these two things did line up a little bit in my head. I was thinking, it's like, but this is 5th edition. No way they would do that, right?
It does appear to have taken significant damage so far.
I hope so. I hit it with
Well,
thunder.
there you go.
Guarantee that rattled its fucking bones a little. Anyway, yeah, that's it for my turn. Downing 2 health potions and actually getting some pretty decent health out of standard health potions.
Yeah.
Okay, so that would bring us back to the top of the order. However, we are pushing over 10. If you guys like, I feel like the top of the order is not a bad place to leave off.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I'm gonna have to pick a couple
Yeah,
of
sure.
Yeah, it's fine, it's fine.
for everything.
It's very fine. I got
Yeah,
a
it's
50
fine
inch
with me.
TV to somehow finagle into the small space I have for it.
Yeah, you guys have opened up a can of everything apparently.
A little bit, yeah. A little bit.
We
We'll
are
see if we survive.
See what your new troglodyte quote-unquote friends are up to, and you know what's
Plus,
going on below.
Plus, there's that giant scorpion that we let have a short rest. You know, he might be trundling around somewhere.
Frankly,
Mhm.
after we survive this, I give a damn about that thing.
That's true. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta go help make dinner, so I will see you guys next week. Have fun,
Alrighty.
everybody.
Cool.
And
Bye.
hope you survive the smoke and the fires and all the horribleness that 2020 brings.
We
Same
got
to you.
we got a couple of weeks of clear skies now up here in Washington. We're good.
Yeah. Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye bye.
Alrighty. Be safe.
Woo, Nelly. We have a habit of biting off more than we can frickin' chew. Dear sweet God. Anyway, guys, that's it for this session. As usual, I do hope you all enjoyed. If you all did enjoy, hey, a great way of showing that support, as always, is by liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and of course sharing it with your friends. Especially if they're big old D&D, math rock, click-clack nerds like, well, me and these guys, and a few members of my Discord I'm noticing. To the point where I'm actually debating on putting a small group together to test out my homebrew. Still debating on that. And I probably will debate on that until I actually finish the damn homebrew. That all said, once again, thank you all for watching, and as usual, cheers to those that love us, the losers that lost us, and as always, lucky sons of bitches that get to meet us. And we will catch you all in the next video. Now, pardon me, because I do have a 50-inch TV I need to figure out how to